What up, YouTube? Inya here. Don't believe me? Ask your mom. All right, you guys already know what time it is. What's up, Judas? What's up, Spencer? Good to see you guys. You guys already know what time it is. It's time to get stoned. So I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and ready to get stoned because that's what we do here. Give me a second to share out some links. I will get some tunes going. See what we can do here. I can't get my other thing to load, but let me see if I can. Yeah, it's not working too well, so we might just close that thing out for now. We'll play some tunes like this. Get some music started for you folks. And what do we got? Let's start out with a little reggae. And here we go.
And she didn't know to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning to let out what she was holding in. And she didn't know to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning.
Good to see you, Sophie.
To let out what she was holding in.
Know her story before she said Daddy just want her corporate. Find somebody that's corporate. Suit and tie more appropriate. Him say him now make him daughter stray. But reggae music she start to play. I tell food when she start her plate. Militant youth where she want to date. And that is what she need. Marcus Garvey she start to read. Here stop home and it start look neat. So we want keep her off the street. From who she with. And that be me. More than a naughty head is what she see. No lover sleep is not for me. And she no want keep it a secret. But she can't tell him who she sleep with.
She didn't know to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning to let out what she was holding in.
And she wants to be free from all this captivity. So she'll be who she will be. They can't tell her who she need. They can't tell her who she wants. Who she can't. She talk her own a chant. Chart her own apart. I follow her own art. Call me over her own apartment. Now as I answer the phone, that's the tone she start with. She knows that she don't be part with one like I, even though so much impart it. But she happy do her own a thing. Cause she can never live life for them. Knowing that she will look back when to the time when she couldn't explain to him cause then.
And she didn't know to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning to let out what she was holding in. And she didn't know to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning to let out what she was holding in. And she didn't know to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning to let out what she was holding in. And she didn't know to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was
cooperate. Daddy just want her corporate. Find somebody that's corporate. Suit and tie more appropriate. Him say him now make him daughter stray. But reggae music she start to play. I tell food when she start her plate. Militant youth where she want to date. And that is what she need. Marcus Garvey she start to read. Here stop home and it start look neat. So we want keep her off the street from who she with. And that be me. More than a naughty head is what she see. No lover sleep is not for me. And she no want keep it a secret. But she can't tell him who she sleep with.
She didn't know how to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning to let out what she was holding in.
And she wants to be free from all this captivity.
Nice.
So she'll
That's
be who she
freaking
will
awesome.
be. They can't tell her who she need. They can't tell her who she want, who she can't. She talk her own a chant, chart her own a part, and follow her own a heart.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do a
over her own apartment. No, as I answer the phone, that's the tone she talk with. She knows that she don't be part with one like I, even though so much impart it. But she happy do her own a thing. Cause she can never live life for them. Knowing that she will look back when to the time where she couldn't explain to him as them.
And she didn't know how to tell him she was in love with a Rasta man. Fire was burning and burning to let out what she was holding in. And she didn't know how to tell him.
Sorry, I think I had that on loop.
Water, original to sponsor, to a step to a dancer, or a cure to the cancer. Broke this to financial, through this to the answer. Opposite attract so quickly, watch for all your responses. Surfer to sponger, or afford to a tundra. Can't afford to indulge, Jaja lead you the proper. Cause up in a gridlock, rush how you adapt. Now if I stop, I might get caught, so I no fall for the trap now. It's a two-way street, so look both ways. Don't raise no crosswalk, me find a way. It's a reggae road, is what some say. Yeah. Some claim them sweet, some of them portray. Every man move different, that's a right away. Don't raise no crosswalk, me find a way. Look on the wall, you see the writing. Before the tunnel roll, you see the lightning spark. Hey, cloud of smoke when it smell like sparks. Yeah, maca marijuana and a fever grass. Not that weird, let me go teach you. Shine that front, nothing to cling to. Find yourself, that can eat you. How you cope, how you go see through. Like you're reading, mind expanding. Book that leading, not dramatizing. Turn off the news and maybe start writing. Find new habit, maybe enlightened. That you kept out the love. Think there's nothing above. Flip the switch, turn it on. The two-way street keep you strong with. Nobody ever took my hand and walked me through. Me ripped off every door and ripped off every roof, yeah. It's a two-way street, so look both ways. Don't raise no crosswalk, me find a way. It's a reggae road, is what some say. Yeah. Some claim them sweet, some of them portray. Every man move different, that's a right away. Don't raise no crosswalk, me find a way.
Jolly. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Yeah. Reality, my friend. Smile. Look on the wall, you see the writing. Before the tunnel roll, you see the lightning spark. Hey, cloud of smoke when it smell like sparks. Yeah, maca marijuana and a fever grass. Give me some sense, make we show them how we do it. Live the life we love and love the life we live, you see. Confrontation never been a athlete. Good and worldwide trees, still I keep it kid street. No, I left out the youth them, cause
cause can't be student. Rebellious but prudent. Coming like Raheem from the flame. Deadly but we still got mass appeal.
It's a two-way street, so look both ways. Don't raise no crosswalk, me find a way. It's a reggae road, is what some say. Yeah. Some claim them sweet, some of them betray. Every man move different, that's a right away. Don't raise no crosswalk, me find a way.
J-Bug, let me take you to the plantation. I wish I could have given it to the nation. Roll up something.
I wanna blaze it for days. Take me away.
J-Bug,
Take me to the highest place where I meditate.
smoking every day.
With
Hey, Seth.
marijuana, cause diesel
Ooh,
sentiment.
nerd, nice.
Give me that feeling. I don't mind getting charged for.
Hey
Charged
yo,
for.
10 pounds a cent to me, yeah. Who ganja sweet sativa, nice to know ya. Why we overgrowing all the meadows greener. Me love this sour diesel, cross it with the cheddar diesel. Genesis 112, but tell me lie, I never spoke
Read the book.
the smoke and let's be merry. Cushion cookies with blueberries. Find it up and roll it up and spark it till the tip is cherry. Then breathe it in and keep it in because it's customary. Up, up and away we go.
I'm gonna blaze it for days. Take me away.
Rush out.
Take me to the highest place where I meditate. With high-grade marijuana, cause diesel sentiment. Give me that feeling. Give me that feeling. Let me blaze it for days. Take me away. Take me to the highest place where I meditate.
You know me love marijuana now.
High-grade marijuana, cause diesel sentiment. Give me that feeling.
Let me say something.
I don't mind getting charged for. Charged for.
No J-Book, ask me the chalawa. Fill it up, king size paper, fi fill it up. To all me love marijuana, me gone in a corner, fi power with the farmer. Touch me weed in a walk, cookies in a the jar, my lungs them black like tar. It is predicted, I am addicted. With every ganja seed, me conflicted. Weedy, you call me, greedy, you all me. Always have me weed for me. From Compton, California, Czech Republic, all the way to Bengali. General for the marijuana me. General marijuana them call me. I'm them redder than a cherry.
I wanna blaze it for days. Take me away. Take me to the highest place where I meditate. With high-grade marijuana, cause diesel sentiment. Give me that feeling. Give me that feeling. Let me blaze it for days. Take me away. Take me to the highest place where I meditate. With high-grade marijuana, cause diesel sentiment. Give me that feeling. I don't mind getting charged for. Charged for. Me seen a lot of ganja, 2 acres for Chicola. Gringos for boulders, legends told of trees some decades older. Fruity fresh winter green, Jacara and blue tree. Down by the river stream, where the herbs are raised with green. Head rush some more with Huawei, and Molotov is sweetish. Champella make me hungry, then big
Cheers,
dogs make me
oh.
sleepy. Whatever it is, I know I need it to my life. And one thing comes to mind when I say I wanna blaze it for days. Take me away. Take me to the highest place where I meditate. With high-grade marijuana, cause diesel sentiment. Give me that feeling. Give me that feeling. Let me blaze it for days. Take me away. Take me to the highest place where I meditate. With high-grade marijuana, cause diesel sentiment. Give me that feeling. I don't mind getting charged for. Charged for.
Capri J-Bug. Chilling on the plantation.
Gonna kick back, relax, make sure the ganja's packed and we'll feel alright. We're flying high now, we're flying high now. I cannot feel the ground. We're flying high now, we're flying high now. My world is spinning around. But I said, oh, I packed this bowl for two. And I am gonna wanna smoke it with you.
Hey, rock
But I said, oh, I packed this bowl for two. And I am gonna wanna smoke it with you. So please don't run away when my ganja's all gone. And promise that you're gonna stay when my flight is all done. There's only one thing left to do. I've got this one nug, this frosty purple nug, and it's big enough for two. But I said, oh, I packed this bowl for two. And I am gonna wanna smoke it with you. But I said, oh, I packed this bowl for two. And I am gonna wanna smoke it with you. We're flying high now, we're flying high now. I cannot feel the ground. We're flying high now, we're flying high now. My world is spinning around. But I said, oh, I packed this bowl for two. And I am gonna wanna smoke it with you. But I said, oh, I packed this bowl for two. And I am gonna wanna smoke it with you.
What up, what up, what up?
What up? What up? Walking to work.
Yeah, you know it.
You know it. Let me see. Oh, here's my dabber. It's fucking 4:22. We're 2 minutes late. But that's all right.
Well, I was trying to get in, but it was giving me problems.
Oh, yeah. I seen you there, and then you didn't connect, and then it did right away. I was like, oh, there it is.
I tried.
You got her. You got her. They paying you all right over there? Must be. Fucking going and doing it, huh?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's just a pain in the ass because I'm tired, you know.
Yeah, dude. Like
Yeah.
around here, those kind of jobs like that you're doing, like they pay like $18, $19 an hour to start, bro. So I fucking get it. I'm like, when I was young, that shit was like $5 an hour, you know. But today, that's good money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's fucked up though, because like, you know, like because I told them I'd work any hours, they give me the worst possible hours every time. Like I get like manager's hours, even though I'm not getting manager pay. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I gotta work the stupid hours where like everyone else gets to go home.
Yep.
So like the overnight cleanup and shit like that for no extra money. You know what I mean? But I'm not responsible for anything because I'm not a manager. So that's a plus. They can't come after me if something goes wrong. I'm not a manager. That's my manager's fault. They didn't manage. You know what I mean? That's the advantage.
Yeah. I hate that when they overload you with
It's only
responsibilities.
like
Good
it's
worker.
only
You're
like yeah, it's like $2 more an hour for all that responsibility. I'm good.
like, yeah. And I hate it when they fucking like, oh, you're capable. Here, can you do all these things? And like, motherfucker, just because I'm good don't mean that I got, you know.
But they may try to push it this summer because one of the managers is going on vacation, another one's leaving, and the other one's still in training. So they may try to push me to do some training or something. I don't know, because I don't see anyone else capable right now, but we'll see.
All right, she's hot. I got some. What are they? Oh, ice cream cake.
I mean, they could hire new people tomorrow. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just here to do my fucking job that you paid me for, not everyone else's. Right?
Yeah, exactly. It just sucks because like tonight, I think it says like, or maybe it's Monday. I think Monday it's like 8 to 2. It's like, all right. So every time I try to leave at 2, the other people that are still cleaning, because they're managers, and I guess like there's this new rule that like if you're on a task, like you got to finish it before you can clock out and leave. So they'll like throw me on something that they know is going to take 45 minutes, an hour, like right before my time is up, if they're assholes. And so I'm still there till 3 o'clock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. But if I don't do it, I get written up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's fucked.
It's bullshit. Yeah. At least I'm getting paid for it, but it's like, why are you scheduling me? They should just schedule me till close every night and stop playing around. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Stop worrying about paying me overtime and just pay me overtime. That's what I'm saying. That's my opinion, You know what I mean? They give me just enough hours because they know I work overtime already from my regular hours. So it's like, give me just enough. So, you know what I mean? So they'll be like, go home some days early, but it's like, what the fuck?
Is that you, Felix? In the chat there? It's so good to see you, man. Hit me back, because if that's you, Felix. Oh shit! That's
it's just tough because right now, like, it's kind of like the hours I need because of my daughter. I just don't like the days of the week where like I have to go in earlier than this because it doesn't make sense. It's like either I'm working nights or I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got me coming in there at 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
I hate going in at 6 o'clock and being there till 4 a.m. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the nights that I'm like, fuck. Because it's like, dude, like most days I don't get back until 3 o'clock, right? It takes me an hour to walk there. Gives me 2 hours to myself. And then I got to work fucking 10. It's like, fuck.
I don't remember if the state you're in is medical or rec.
We have both. And legal growing.
Why don't you get a job at a farm?
Oh, like a dispensary?
A farm or a dispensary, yeah.
Well, I did apply to one. They hired someone else so far, but like I got to find one that I can actually get to.
Oh, yeah, because of transportation. Yeah, I feel you.
Because the one in my town is medical. I mean, I guess I don't have to be a medical patient to fucking sell medical weed, but it would be nice to be able to bring home some of the material.
Cheers, Frosty. Good to see you.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So I would try, I probably should just get one just to have it, just so I can get the extra deals,
Yeah,
It's
and the thing, I don't know how it is in your state, but I do know that in Washington State, there's a clause in the medical bill, and it's still valid here. They just folded it into the rec, but there's a clause in there that protects parents against prosecution for legally using their medicine.
yeah.
So that, like, they can't fucking say you're a bad parent if you're using your medicine legally. And so, like, it's not in view of the general public. It's out of the reach of your children. It doesn't affect the care of the children. Yada yada yada. They can't fucking prosecute you at all. So, like, it's a good protection to have because it's a justifiable defense to avoid prosecution.
Actually, Massachusetts has protection laws for parents.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So
yeah, we automatically have them, which is really cool. Like, not a lot of states do. Like you're talking about, like, yeah, we're actually protected. And the thing is, they just, if they want to, they can test the children. As long as the children come up negative, you're fine. But people are dicks, dude, and can make your life harder. That's the problem.
Yep, exactly. That's why, like, if you got that fucking card, you just hold it up and you're like, beep. You know,
dude, it would be cool to, like, be like, you know, like, if anyone's like to work at a dispensary or something, and then if anyone's like, you smell like weed, I'll be like, yeah, I just left for work, and then you just show them your badge, and then you just end upset and fucking just walk away.
Yeah, in Oklahoma, it's just medical there, but like, and they don't have a rec law, but they you can smoke cannabis anywhere you can smoke tobacco in Oklahoma, and like you could smoke cigarettes in restaurants and shit. My buddy was telling me last night he goes to the restaurant, orders his food and a drink, and sits down and rolls a blunt, bro. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, no, right there in the bar, bro. Just roll the blunt up right there and fucking light it up and smoke it. I'm like, no. And he's like, yeah, dude. I'm like, holy fuck. And that's like, that's cool shit. It needs to get there, like, everywhere. You know what I mean? We talked extensively about he's opening this thing called the Indie Couch Lounge next to his dispensary. And it's just a fucking coffee, pizza, like donut shop type thing with fucking hookah lounge attached to it, an event space and stuff. So basically you can buy your weed next door and come next door and fucking sit down and smoke it. Fucking smoke hookah, play games, fucking music, order food, whatever, hook into the Wi-Fi, chill. And like, it's my homie that owned the gardens I was working for when, up here where I live. Oh, dropped out. Maybe he'll come back. Anybody else? What's up, Robert? What's up, Juggalo? You guys come on up. Send you guys the links. I'm gonna do this. Here we go. I'll send it out to you folks that need it. No, I'm not opposed. If you can hear me in the chat, Crystal.
There we go. Yeah, man, fuck. It's just hard to do everything with one hand. Okay. Got some more of the fucking wedding pie here. Fucking just all frosted up. I can got my vape back out. I already popped the lid, so I just gotta pack it up.
Oh, I can explain to you. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Dabs and this motherfucker. Long time no see, man. But that's all right. K-Fam Movies in the house. That's Mr. and Mrs. Dabs. old school homies from about 5 years ago that used to kick it with me daily. Ooh, what's that? Pipe?
Yeah, I got my bowl on me too.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Crystal, I do dance.
Yes, man. Like I said, and this vaporizer, you can also put dabs on the weed, and you can vape that too. I've done that. It's always good. Oh, fuck. All right, let's light it back up. Get it nice and toasty so we can have another bowl before work. I gotta be there at fucking 8, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to burn one more before fucking.
Yep.
Hold on, give me a second, guys.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy too, K-Man. I was sick most of the month, and I was in the hospital and stuff. My appendix burst, and I got a big abscess and infection. I got a drain right now. They're probably gonna take it out this week, so I'm getting way better. And infection's going away.
All right, there we go. Just waiting for it to heat up now. Got 25 minutes to get there. Still a bit of a hike. Fucking. I should just make it though. I got it pretty well timed out. I know how long it takes me to fucking walk. I got a fast stride. I move. And the vape is better for on the move smoking too. It's not as harsh on the lungs. Doesn't make you want to fucking collapse while you're walking. Like I said, with this wedding pie, it still gets all the berry flavors and stuff coming through.
Nice. I like the grape pie a lot, and I like the wedding pie.
Yeah, the wedding pie is yummy. I like peanut butter bread too. That's another one I really like. Love peanut butter bread. It's hard to get your hands on it. It's always like crossed with some bullshit, so I'm just like, nah. I just want the straight peanut butter bread. But yeah, it is what it is.
Thanks. Yeah, man. The link's in the chat. Let me put, pin it real quick, and you can come up whenever you want, bud. There we go. You love old school Kush, like Master Kush and Platinum Kush. Yeah, I love the cushy flavor.
Yeah.
And yeah, for sure. That OG Kush breath. Oh man, bro, it gives you that Mendo breath.
Did you see the pictures I posted of the plants?
Yeah. I did see that. The week growth, fucking lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just booming. That's week 1, right? So week 2, like I said, they go into that flower stretch. Fucking, I'm gonna have to top them real soon.
How do you get those your autos to stay so small? Just high light intensity real close?
Yeah.
Because the ones mine just flanky, so I just kind of bury them deep. After the cods, they kind of stretch pretty.
Oh,
hard.
dude, I slam my autos with mad light.
Yeah.
Like my lights are full blast all the time.
And you keep all right. So that's because
so
otherwise
some plants can handle it, some can't. Those Kush plants, they can handle it. Other autos, they fucking get all fucking airy and shitty under the light, and they're fucking done for.
Yeah,
You know
my
what I
buddy,
mean?
he actually like took a cutting and he
Yeah.
fucking dipped it in the in Clonex and stuck it in the soil, and that fucking thing it was just a nug, bro. Dude,
Hell yeah.
it rooted and grew, that fucking thing did. But what happened is it didn't re-veg, but it seemed like it started its flower phase over again because it like shot out a bunch of new pistils and white hairs again. So so it was like almost done and had these orange hairs on it, and then all of a sudden it has this new bud growth. So it like thickened up all crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. He brought it to me and showed me. He had it in a fucking a little tiny solo cup, dude, and little tiny solo cup with this fucking huge nug sticking out of it. I was like, what the fuck? They're strong. They're vigorous, man. Like they want to go.
Oh yeah.
They're super fast, man.
Oh yeah, they don't fuck around. But I bred for that. I told you guys I had multiple breeding rounds. I selected the plants that were going as fast as possible.
Yeah, and that's what my buddy's doing too. Is he's grabbing those fast ones. So he kept the two. He kept the one that was like really stinky, and the one that was really fast. And that he's going with that. Yeah, and he's going to try and put those two together to get that fast one to be, because that fast one is real berry and sweet.
Yeah.
And that other one was like really rank and stinky. So he wants to combine those together, get that stinky and that fast and
stinky and sweet. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, and the fast. That's what he really cares about, because the other one was probably like 70 or 80 days. It's a little slower.
Yeah, like 2 weeks longer.
Yeah. That 60 days, he was like, it had to come out at 60 or that started to fucking turn yellow and look crazy. And I'm like, he's like, I had to pull it. I wanted
He's growing them in the soil, right?
Yeah, soil, cocoa mix,
Yeah, right on. Yeah. Like I do, like the Fox Farm kind of shit.
I'm not sure what he used.
Another brand.
Yeah, I think we used the Pro Mix HB.
Yeah, probably just some other brand.
The Pro Mix.
Oh, just Pro Mix?
Yeah, the HB though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, I turned up the lights upstairs and I got the ones downstairs turned up as well a little bit, but I only turned up one side so they'd still stretch a little bit more, and so I can increase the intensity during flower and really get them fucking going. So I turned one side up on those, and I'll turn the other side of the lights all the way up when they're in flower, and they'll be rocking, man. I wait till like week 3 because there's no real flower until week 3 unless it starts to bulk. If it starts to bulk, I'll turn them up. You know what I mean? It just depends. Each plant round is different. But yeah, they do good. They like do this like flower stretch for a few, and then they're like going to full-fledged flower, but it counts as flower because the flower stretch is still like included in the flowering time, which is good. But they like stretch before they go into full flower, and then they flower for like 8 weeks, something like that. Normally, there are ones that finish faster for sure, and that's more of like the originals, and that's why I gotta make these F2s, because the F2s were like the best of both worlds. We got the bigger yields and the fast time. Like I'm saying, 12-week plants start to finish, and I run my flower 10 weeks. So not everyone does that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people are running 8, and it's a 10-week plant start to finish. I just like my kush to be cushy, man. If it doesn't put me in the couch, I'm not about it.
Yeah, I can't. The sativas are weird. I do have this my cross that I did, my black cherry punch fried ice cream, and it's a little, probably like a 60-40 on the sativa side, but so as soon as you smoke it, you like start talking like a son of a bitch, right? But then about 2 minutes later, you're like, what was I talking about? And
Yeah.
trying to keep your eyelids open. So like it makes you like real introverted and want to talk, and it doesn't make your mind race, but you start thinking, and it lowers your, like, if you have anxiety like I do, it lowers your anxiety, not raises it. It makes what I thought, because I did a little taste test with my buddy. He really likes it too. Stank, that the grower, and he's like, he loves it too. But we did a little taste test together, and I hit it. And I was like, you know what? Blah blah blah. It's like, it instantly made me start thinking and talking really fast. And what I was talking about was like that it made me feel really comfortable and how relaxed and sedated I felt. And yeah, bro, the terps are on point. It's got this gassy funk, bitter spiciness with this berry undertone that, like, it's sour berry tart, almost like grape Kool-Aid without any water. Like when you open up the Kool-Aid packet and that puff of dust that comes out when you smell that, it's like sour and sweet, real bitter and grapey and purpley. Like, yeah, that's what it smells. It's a lovely strain. We're calling it fried cherry float, black cherry punch crossed with fried ice cream.
Okay.
It's lovely. That's what happened was we were running a bunch of phenos of fried ice cream, like popped the whole pack, and we grew them all, took cuts off of all of them, and then grew them all out on this one table to see which pheno we wanted. And one of the phenos is super stinky and crispy as fuck. It burned for some reason, and we think it was because of this light leak from this AC unit. So it was like shining right on that thing. So it burned, and then right next to that table was the black cherry punch, and it pollinated the black cherry punch. So the black cherry punch, one big nug, I found like 40 seeds in that bitch, right? Every single one of them have been female, and they've been different. So they're definitely R1s, unrelated parents, female pollen donor. So they're R1, they're femmed, obviously, and but you get like F1 style where you have all these different phenos because of the two unrelated parents, and so that's what an R1 is. So you get, and I found two really nice phenos last year, and then I flowered them out, and so I had seeds left, and out of that I got like 7 of them.
Okay.
And, like I gave one to my buddy, and the other 4 of them died. So I got 2 of them in the ground. One's a mutant. It came up right out of the cotyledons. No set of leaves like that. Stems came out of it, or branches came out of the cotyledons. No little fucking leaves. A branch and another branch and another branch. It's a triploid, a true triploid. So it came up, and then those had singles on them, and then as soon as that little set came up, I pinched them. So out of those 3, 6 popped, dude, before it even got a full set of 5 leaves. It's fucking crazy looking. Super mutant, bud. And and then another one that's doing really well. But my buddy took one down, and he put it in his green room. He grew it up already. He's taken he has like 8 clones that are rooted that have made it from it. So our idea is to grow up those clones, sell some of them, and get a whole so that strain can live on. And I want to pass them out to all my homies in the community and shit, because they're fire, and I want it to go out, and I don't want to be some secretive asshole that just keeps it for myself. I want everyone to enjoy it because it's amazing. But beautiful strain. Yielded, it's like 7.5 or 8 weeks, bro. I popped those seeds, put them in the ground, and they finished before the rest of my whole garden outside last year. They were done first. They're like 7.5, 8 weeks tops. So they're fast, flowering, and yeah, I love them, bro. And everybody that's tasted it, all the way to the extractor. I sold all my shit fresh frozen, right? And the extractor's like, hopefully you can propagate that strain. That shit was the terpiest, fucking fire as shit in the whole batch. Like, they're fire, bro. So yeah, I'm proud of it. It's like my first, and it was an accident, a happy accident, but first one that's mine. You know what I mean? I don't have any other. I've never done that before, so pretty exciting for me. I have my own, that my creation. You know what I mean? That I worked.
Nice, man.
And then the homies, you know, working it further so we can get a bunch of seed. And then when this seed comes, I'll work the seed. You know, like find the good phenols, just keep going. So, and like I told you that he's on BX2 of the Purple Kush.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So he's.
I'm glad that they made it out there and it's breeding, because there's got to be, you know, some of the, you know, better auto genetics I've ever seen, because I mean they're finishing quickly, they're finishing correctly, they have great frost production, they squish, you know what I mean, they taste great, fucking, you know, and they're consistent, you know.
Yeah, that's what you put them all like next to each other, they're like they look all the same. Yeah, just like how all yours are going. Nice, man. Just how all yours are growing, they look so uniform in those pots, you know, like, and
because I select plants that even I want the same leaf structure on the plants, because I don't want that all over the place either, like, you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. But I still see some cool stuff. Like I got a couple of mutants this round, and I thought they were gonna like stunt out on me, but after I gave them the last watering and looked at them a few days later, like they're way bigger now. Like they're starting to hulk out. They're gonna need to be topped soon. Next set of leaves or two, and then fucking pop all the tops off and just let them go. And then once they run out of food, I'll just start feeding them. We'll see how long it takes. You know, but they're going. The ones upstairs are going. You know, it's crazy that, you know, I just moved here in February and I'm on my second set of plants.
Yeah, I was talking to my buddy from OKC last night, and I mentioned the autos and stuff, and that I had some going and stuff, and he's like, "That's what it's about, bro. That's how you get 3 harvests a year without doing light depth. Is when you pop your autos, you pop your photos, pop a whole round of autos, and while your fucking photos are vegging, you fucking pop off a round of fucking autos.
Yeah, but they gotta be good autos or it's not worth it.
Yeah, there are good ones out there now. Like he's talking about these ones that are between
I want to get some more great ones to mix. You know, I'm always going to be looking.
Yeah,
it's just hard. You know what I mean?
So what he said is like, plant to the autos the same time you plant your photos. By the time your photos are ready to go into flower, your autos are done, and you plant a new fucking round of autos. And by the time your fucking photos are done flowering, you got photos to harvest and autos to harvest, and that's how you get 3 fucking rounds in one fucking season instead of 3 rounds in a year with no light depth. It's fucking autos, because they got them some badass chunky ones now that are pulling a half pound to a pound per plant.
And you can just keep planting them.
Yeah, these guys that I really follow, Kaya from Pacific Northwest Roots, used to be out there, but they're called the 111 Ranch. They just did a bunch of gnome genetics autos, and they probably got 10,000 of them, bro, in the ground. It's fucking crazy looking, because they're all just like almost exactly the same, about 3 foot high and just covered with nugs. You know what I mean? And they look, it's fucking awesome to see. I'm like, holy, and while their fucking greenhouses are full of photos, the whole yard's full of fucking autos like crazy. I'm like,
no, I've seen those gnome automatic packs.
Yeah, and these guys I'm talking about are off the bottle 100%. They only fucking water the plants because they built these hugel beds, these German hugel culture. They dug down 6 foot deep, put in hardwood, big logs, smaller, and this big basically big in-ground compost pile that fucking you don't have to fucking amend the soil for like 40 years, bro. So they're totally 100% off the bottle. They're organic. I don't just feed them. They just water them. Got soaker hoses down. It's fucking crazy. They don't put nothing on them except for water, and they grow on fire. It's like that it's all in that prep and that soil work and the groundwork they did. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
You're almost there at work.
Yeah, I'm at work now, so I gotta get going. But thank you.
All right, buddy.
I'll catch you.
Catch you later, buddy.
Peace.
Peace. Oh, look, we got motherfucking Matt J in this motherfucker. He's got a weed hat on today.
I've only been sitting here for about like good 5 minutes, but it's all right.
Oh, I didn't see you down there. Had the thing on full screen, and when I popped them out, I saw you down there.
Yeah. Well, I sent you a reply back on Facebook and also IG. But hey, how's it going, bud?
I'm doing a lot better. I was sick pretty bad, and I'm getting a lot better, feeling way better from it.
I mean, it's been a while since I've hung out with you. I've been busy myself.
Yeah, my appendix burst like probably 3 weeks ago.
Ouch.
And I walked around like 10 days with it burst, and I ended up in the hospital for like 4 or 5 days.
That's gotta be
infection and abscess. So they like put in a drain tube, and I got to get the drain. That was about 10 days ago. And then like on Tuesday or Wednesday, I get the drain out, and then they'll schedule me for like a surgery to get my appendix taken out in like a month.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Cindy. Good to see you.
Yeah, send some up on Pedo. What's up? Roberto, Seth, Maine.
Maine said he's on his way home, and he's gonna. Maine said he's on his way home, and he's gonna join here shortly.
Dabbin. Oh, my eyes are a little blurry right now. I apologize.
Dabbin, Cindy.
That's the A. I don't have my reading glasses on. I apologize.
It's Dabbin Cindy O's. That's my really good in the real life friend.
I've been listening for a while before I joined, and I sent you a couple of messages. And I'm like, all right, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know if I can keep up with all this conversation, but hey, I see my buddy Ben in a while, so I mean, I'll give it a hoot and a holler.
I'm definitely feeling a lot better. Hi, how are you feeling today, Cindy? Cindy's my friend in real life. She helps me in the garden, and she's like my really good friend, and she's like my best friend. She's really supportive and helps me.
Sweet.
Took me to the hospital and sat there with me when I was in the hospital, and she takes me to the farm every day that I go, and helps me plant and do stuff. And yeah, she's a really, really nice lady. She's my best friend.
Good to hear that.
Yeah, she's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful lady.
And by the way, Miss Cindy, I mean, don't let this hat fool you. I actually do not smoke. I drink, I smoke cigarettes, but I hang out with, people like Ben and everybody else. It's all good. Dab them if you got them. Burn it up. Burn that lettuce. Come on. 4:20 somewhere. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Oh, it's 5 o'clock here almost. Yep. I got one. You got one in the bowl.
Nah, Ben knows I'm a drinker.
Yeah. I haven't been drinking in quite some time. My stomach and shit been hurting me, so I haven't. I think there was a day in the beginning of June, somewhere in there, I was hanging out with Robert, and I had a shot of tequila or something. I remember that. But I haven't been drinking because of my stomach.
Well, it's hard for me to drink because it raises my blood pressure, and that's why 4th of July weekend I disappeared pretty much from all social media because I didn't know if I was gonna have a heart attack or go to the hospital, but my heart's like blah 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 blah. I'm like, can't deal with that. And Robert, I shall be on your stream eventually. Don't when you. It's all right, Robert.
Robert's not been streaming lately. He's been chilling
Yeah,
out.
but he hit up my social media page, and I respect Robert. Robert's good people.
Oh yeah, Robert's a good guy.
Maine, you're awesome.
I love Robert.
I haven't been on Mains in a long time, but I've been just trying to like rest, take it easy, especially with the heat lately.
Yeah, luckily we had a little bit of heat wave, but it's actually pretty cool. We're like the coolest. When you look at the map of the U.S., we're the coolest part. Everything else is hotter than us, so it's been kind of not so bad.
Well, you're up in Canada, right?
Well, next to Canada, almost basically, yeah, Canada, the northernmost part of the United States,
Maine,
the lower 48, actually, right on the border, probably like 10, 15 miles from the Canadian border, but on the U.S. side.
East or West Coast? I forget, man.
West Coast. West Coast.
Oh yeah, Washington. That's right. Yeah, I mean, because I only mention that because I do, live stream with like a lot of Canadians.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
you're always over there at the V bar. I see that.
I'm always on the V bar.
I go in there a lot, and I don't usually. I just message Auntie on social media that I'm there and talk to him there because I don't like typing in his chat. I just don't.
Yeah, I know a lot of people over there. I mean,
yeah,
it's all right.
Me too. I've been friends with Auntie for years.
Mm-hmm. I probably maybe about 2 years now, something like that, maybe 3. But yeah, I go hang out with him till 6 a.m. Eastern time, and they do what they gotta do. I do what I gotta do. I drink the beers, pour a few shots down my throat. I mean, but yeah, it's kind of funny with like talking with Canadian people. It's like, hey, how warm is it? I'm like, well, I've been cooking on my grill lately, and it's got Celsius and Fahrenheit, and it starts off at 100, which equals 38 Celsius. So I'm like, yeah, it's been about like 38 to like 40 degrees Celsius right about now, which is about like 110 degrees Fahrenheit. But other than that, I just been, maintaining, staying to myself for the most part, taking care of life. I hope everybody watching, doing fine and dandy also. To our whole 3 million people watching right now. And before I forget, Ben, I'm going to hit a like. So you got 18 now. I'm not blue over here, but I'll say cheers, y'all. So that goes to Miss Cindy, Robert, and everybody in chat. I mean, Seth, happy birthday, Seth. I know it's your birthday somewhere. Back, I don't know. Must have been a little Lurker fan, K-fan movies. I don't know that person, but you didn't block them, so I don't know. Juggalo Madness, yeah, I see Juggalo's been going live, but I just ain't made it over there either. Was it? Oh, Gemma was in. Oh, hey, Gemma. Much love, sweetie. Heck yeah, Gemma's awesome, peeps. But Ben, I figured I'd come hang out with you for a little bit. You do what you gotta do, smoky, and drinky. One for one. As long as it's okay with you. You are the host. And I appreciate that you sent me the link, by the way. Because I was going to say, it's been a while since Ben sent me a link.
I'm sorry, I'm just sending this message real quick.
Do what you got to do, buddy. I have no clue what's going on. So, I mean, as far as what you got going on in your background. But it's all good. Robert, get yourself a Budweiser. Let's go. Robert's doing it. Robert says, I'm doing a few lines. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Robert, are you at the White House again? Robert, make sure you don't drop your bag now. And I can see it now. I know Robert's laughing his butt off. Because Robert sees all my Facebook posts. Cheers, Robert. Robert, let's go on a tour of the White House. We'll go undercover.
All right, sorry about that. Oh, yeah.
Stretch it out, Ben. Stretch it out, buddy.
You gonna come up and say what's up, Robert? Give us some hellos. How you doing? Maine said he's gonna come up shortly, so
Give us some Robert love from the bed.
oh, remember that meme, Robert? Robert, I love you, Robert. Oh, I love you, Roberto. Roberto, I love you.
I must have missed that one.
It's this African dude, and he's super skinny, and he has this big, like sunken in face and like bony cheeks, and his lips are like all like chapped and crusted, and he's all Roberto, and he has this raspy voice. He's all Roberto, and this camera like zooms in on his lips when he says Roberto. He's like Roberto, I love you, Roberto.
That's kind of funny because I met this person in person. He comes from India. He's here in the States for like schooling and stuff like that. He came to visit me. We hung out for today, and he's from India. He sent me a IG thing, and it says something about MJ. It was like so crazy. I mean, I'll have to like forward it to you. I mean, because he knows my name is MJ.
Oh, your beard's looking good. Hey, Joe. How's it going?
Hey, Joe. How you doing, buddy?
Good to see you.
Good to say hi. Hi.
Hi, Joe.
Good to see you, Joe.
Joe, put a smile on your face. Come on now.
Yeah,
I like your shirt, Joe.
Cheers, buddy. Yeah. Hey,
This is fucking dope. I like tie-dyes a lot.
Joe, come on. Joe, let's do chug. Let's
chugging water.
Let's do a water chug.
Who's this being Joe?
Hey, I was being nice. I mean,
I know.
What are you up to today?
I got beer sitting in front of me. No liquor, just beer.
I slept until 6 something.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I woke up, went out, had a cigarette, and then here I am. Been waking up.
Oh, nice.
I've been on social media.
I think I seen you on Jet's panel. I fell asleep, I think. Yeah, I was on Frosty's stream, and I like passed out actually. And then, so by the time I went over to Jetstream, he had ended it already. He ended pretty early. But I think
Mm.
I've seen you up there having a good time.
Be careful, Lisa.
I'm feeling a whole lot better actually. I
Oh,
haven't
that's good.
streamed in weeks, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream today.
Now, are you on like any antibiotics or anything like that?
Oh yeah, and I usually don't take medicine. I really hadn't eaten like a pill of any kind of form, even like an antacid or like Tums or anything, in like 10 years until I went to the hospital the other day. Now I'm on like antibiotics and ibuprofen and Tylenol. They gave me like, I don't like narcotics or anything or hard drugs or anything, but they did give me a prescription of like oxycodone. But I didn't. I haven't taken any of them, and I'm not. The only narcotics I took was like when I was in the hospital and they were like doing the surgery to put the tube in or whatever. They gave me, IV intravenous drugs, but whatever. And I didn't want.
It's a mild sedative to like.
Up until like I was like laying on the thing, they're like, "Well, you're gonna want to have some kind of pain medicine. Like he's gonna, And I was like, well, you looking at these surgeons, and I was like, well, you guys are the professionals. I think I'll trust you guys in this scenario. Like the stuff we're gonna use is like really fast acting. It only lasts like 10, 20 minutes, and it'll go away and it quickly comes out of your system. And I was like, all right. And so, yes, I took some, but I don't like them, and I don't. Not something.
Bro, your dab stayed in your system longer than that oxy probably would.
Yeah, and that's what I said. I have this medication for pain.
Right. I understand.
Tylenol and ibuprofen. I've been fine.
Yeah, I'm taking a couple of Tylenol right now.
So like if
there's my lower back pain.
So if I do have like some break, I can just take a dab and it totally relaxes me and makes me tired and forget about it and stuff. So I'm doing good. I'm feeling way better. Hopefully I get the drain out this week, and I'm gonna get my appendix out in a few weeks after that. I'll be back to normal because
I'm glad
this shit sucks, man. And it's not like it's like been with me for like a month almost,
Well, I'm glad you caught it in time because a bursted appendix can actually be deadly.
Yeah, I know. That's what they told me. Like, you should be alive. You've been walking around with this thing for days, and most people, their appendix bursts and the shit goes everywhere, and they're like, fucking, you get real sick. But they said your body reacted to it, and they actually like built this abscess around the puncture and like sealed that area off. So you just have this like, I had this big, huge growth in there, abscess that was all infected and shit. So they just like stuck in a drain to drain it because it's too dangerous for them to do surgery right now with all that infection in there. They fucking cut that thing open, that shit leaks out, the infection goes into my bloodstream, I get fucked. So
can I smoke a cigarette on your stream?
Yeah, I don't care. We smoke here, but I don't have monetization. It's not something I'm really concerned with on this channel. So I do have another channel that like
I mean, I even know people that are monetized. They smoke, drink, and smoke pot. I mean, lettuce. Sorry.
Yeah, it just depends on. Yeah, it depends on the stream.
Robert, what do you gotta say now?
Can I do a few lines?
Let's go, you little drunken monkey.
I would advise against that.
Okay.
As your attorney, I recommend you do the LSD instead.
But Ben, we're not putting it in a little bag. It's not turning blue. It could have been like Smarties, crushed up Smarties.
Yeah.
We'll have no sugar. Could have been sugar or flour.
Drug glorification on this stream, please.
But Robert, I'll be over to pick you up. We're gonna go to the White House.
Yeah, that's where Robert left his shit at the White House.
Robert, we'll have to go retrieve your bag over there.
Yeah, okay.
Did you hear that? They found your bag of cocaine you lost at the White House, Robert?
Oh man, I got to get going and get it. Wow.
You don't want to go get it? Did you see that in the news though? They found cocaine in the White House.
No, I didn't see that. I missed that.
Oh
It's in the
shit!
news.
Robert's behind.
In the
Robert's
last week, yeah, they found
Yeah.
cocaine in one like chief of staff dude's like fucking office or some shit.
Oh,
the entry of the West Wing. I think it was like the library area or something like that. Yeah. They found
that's
like they found like a dime bag. That Robert. That's why I've been posting on my memes about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jetwatch has this meme of this something about cocaine in the White House too.
Yeah, that's what it was
or the
about.
president or something. I can't remember what it said though, but it's pretty funny. I commented. Yeah, it's on Facebook, I think, and I commented. I knew it.
brought a
Just joking around and said I knew it.
Brought a whole new name to the term White House.
Right, White. There's your White House. Oh man.
Hello.
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 What are you doing?
Hello.
Seth, medical marijuana is cannabis that some states they have a recreational, which means most people, anybody can use it if they're over 21. And some states have medical, where only people that have a qualifying medical condition, and those are the list of those are different in each state. Only people that have a qualifying condition have been basically given a recommendation by their doctor are allowed to have cannabis.
And Seth also, I think they take a lot of the medical. I think they take a lot of the THC out of it.
No, they don't. They don't.
Oh, they don't.
Most of the medical strains are higher in THC. But anyways, all it is really is the programs in it. Medical marijuana is for people that need it, that have irretractable pain, different types of diseases, or like terminal conditions. Yeah,
and also PTSD.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. And they're different states.
To be honest, Ben, I thought they actually took a lot of the THC out of it.
No, they don't. They don't ever take it out of the product. They grow product that grow in THC, and that's considered hemp if it's below 0.3% THC. But to do that and to grow it, those strains must never go above that. So they don't take it out. That's they just a lot of the CBD strains and hemp strains,
right? With the CBD,
right. So the federal,
maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
2019 Farm Bill has a clause in there where the part where they legalized hemp that says that cannabis that contains less than 0.3% THC is hemp. So in order for it to be hemp, it can't break that threshold. So that legalized any kind of, and it wasn't the source, but the material when they test it. So that like basically decriminalized or legalized seeds and cuttings and basically growing cannabis until it starts to produce the THC and stuff. So yeah, so that's a totally different thing. Those are like high CBD, low THC strains. And they grow that way. So you'll never find where they have a high THC strain and then they remove the THC from it, because any extraction process is going to remove all the cannabinoids. There's no way to take, unless you remove some of it and put it back, but it's not legal to do that really. So
I don't know. Either which way, shape, or form, it's still not legal in my state. Not even for medical.
Still here, same here.
It's iffy on the medical, but
you guys can get CBD. You guys can get CBD and the Delta products.
Oh yeah, we can get the Delta products like all day long.
Yeah.
Except all them smoke shops in my area, they all closed down because that used to be where I used to get my cigarette tobacco from, and next thing I know, they all closed up, and I gotta order my pipe tobacco online and have it delivered.
This is cool. I can chat in the chat now. Yay!
Yeah, that's cool that you can do that now, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta thank Jimmy C for hooking me up with a link, and I can get tobacco products online and have it delivered.
Oh, nice.
And
He's a good guy.
it's very, very cheap. Shipping's not too bad. I mean, a bag of tobacco, what I buy, and the shipping charge, it's actually cheaper than what I would buy it locally.
Robert, I have this white peach, and when I got it, it was like not ripe all the way.
Yeah.
So I put it in a brown paper sack
Sweetie,
for a couple days.
Robert, you got a visitor behind you.
Before it was like really stiff and hard, but
Yeah.
now it feels like a sack of water. So juicy.
Oh. Dang.
When I bite into it, I'm gonna have to suck on it because it'll just like juice everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
It's so juicy,
Delicious.
delicious.
Still looks pretty good though.
Look, I can just
Dang, look at that. The skin feels right off.
Yeah. The way to do it is when you get peach, just stick it in a brown paper sack for a couple days, and it'll ripen up,
Oh, all right.
and it'll get just so. Look at that. The skin just peels right off.
Mm-hmm.
Ben,
That's not smart though, because now when I bite into it, it's just gonna fucking juice all over me.
Yeah. Oh no.
thank God I joined up while I was still sober.
Yeah.
If it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, this would have been like a whole different conversation right now.
Oh, Kathy said she ate a burrito the other day. All right, Kathy. Yeah.
Kathy, I haven't eaten a burrito in about a month because of my stomach, my appendix. I've been on a soft bland diet.
He finally broke down and ate a burrito.
I'm eating lots of fucking mashed potatoes,
Burritos.
grilled chicken, and
The only kind of burrito I have ever eaten was a ground beef burrito. I never tried that, like a chicken or anything like that. Because I usually go to Taco Bell when I get burritos.
What?
Because I don't know of anywhere else that I could get a burrito other than, well, there are these authentic Mexican restaurants. I guess I could get a burrito from there.
But you guys got, it's going to be up and coming.
Oh yeah.
I did a redneck video of me cooking a can of Bush's baked beans on the grill, straight in the can, 2 Carolina skinless hot dogs. And it started thundering, a little bit of rain, not too bad. I was all good, but I got to put that video together and then upload it.
that thing was juicy.
Well, actually, it's already on YouTube, but it's private right now. I got to piece like segments together.
Yeah, I've been eating lots of like yogurt, and fucking applesauce, and stuff. Yeah.
No, that makes you regular.
Well, I can't have anything that'll upset my stomach or anything, so it's like.
Yeah, no tomatoes and nothing acidic, right?
Well, I don't react negatively to acidic, so that doesn't really bother me too much. It's just anything that would like cause gas or like seeds or hard
bean.
And what?
Broccoli.
Carbonated drinks.
I think it causes gas.
No
Yeah.
carbonated drinks either.
None of those.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you can't even have a soda then.
Yep, I just been drinking like. Well, I don't really drink much soda. I try not to, anyways.
Oh.
So I just been drinking like water and juice. I bought myself some juice and vitamin water. I drink a lot of.
All right.
Yep, I drink a lot of that, like Gatorade and then you got
Gatorade's like too much sodium for me. Yeah. It's really healthy. Yeah. And that stuff's actually for what it's for. The Gatorade Original, that's an electrolyte sports drink to rehydrate yourself. It's not like a fucking soft drink that you refreshment that you drink all the time. Gatorade. It's not good to drink Gatorade all the time. It's
Well,
bad for you.
that's why you got like Ensure and Ensure Plus. You know, you get your protein and stuff like that. Also,
I like vitamin water because it has 0 sodium. It's low calorie and has 0 sugar added sugars, or refined sugars, and it has 0 carbs and stuff, and then all the vitamins. I really like that.
Can hand me a Pepsi, please? So,
My friend got me this thing of bone broth, and they're like little single packets you just add to warm water, and they're it's just bone broth that you can drink and sip on, but it's like really low calorie, no carbohydrates, and it has like 24 grams of protein per serving. It's like super good for you and healthy, and like it's crazy, bro. You get so I've been drinking those, and then he gave me the golden milk. Golden milk tea. It's made of like turmeric and cinnamon and a few other shits, but between these two things that he bought me, it was like over $60. But one of them just like makes this golden milk tea smoothies. And the other one just like the bone broth packets. When I got sick, he's like, "I'm gonna send you a care packet, buddy." I was like, I got it. I was like, "Holy fuck!"
Did you know that Taco Bell's burritos are going to be getting bigger now?
Oh.
Well,
George just reminded me of that. They're making their burritos bigger. So that means more rice.
more fillers is what it means, Robert. More fillers.
Yeah.
But I mean, rice and bean burrito, yeah, I can tear them up.
Well, I prefer a beef burrito if I can get one, but they don't. I always have to say, I guess they don't have a regular beef anymore. But there's this one that has beef and a lot of cheese in it nowadays.
Oh,
I can remember what it was called.
I love the cheese part, but I mean, all in all, at the end of the day, we all know where we're gonna be. We're gonna be in the bathroom.
Yeah. Tearing up our ass.
It's called refried beans.
Yeah. Yeah, and that sauce too. That's what gets me.
Yeah, I mean, I can do some of the hot sauces, but I don't go any more hotter than the hot. I can occasionally do the Diablo.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not a spicy hot person like that, you know.
I always get the mild because I can't handle the hot. I never could handle hot.
Come on up, Joe. I dropped the link in the chat.
Mild and hot I can do.
Yeah, I like hot. I like spicy. I like the hot better. I can handle it. You could build your spice tolerance up, but if you don't use spices very often,
you got mild, hot, fire,
Diablo.
Yeah, I like the hot and the Diablo.
See, I can go up to the hot. I like to mix them with the fire than the mild. Diablo, I haven't had yet. I mean, I have plenty of packets of it, but
why don't you come on up, Kathy?
Oh Lord, Kathy says it goes in. Wow, goes in lumpy, comes out creamy. Kathy, you are not lying on that. You are absolutely correct, sweetie.
Actually, it comes out creamy and runny for me.
It comes out with force also.
Yes, it does.
But hey, I hope everybody had a great Independence. Happy 4th of July.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Joe cooked out on the grill. We had ribs, hot dogs, burgers, and then we watched the fireworks.
I watched the fireworks off my porch with from my town. So I mean, I could have walked like 2 blocks away, but I'm like, no.
Uh,
I had a lot of breathing conditions going on at that time. I'm like, no, it's
Ooh.
not happening. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit home and just watch them from here.
I like to watch the Macy's one on TV. That's what I watched mostly was the Macy's one.
I know what you're talking about, and Robert, unfortunately, I actually missed that one.
Oh, you did?
I did not see it this year.
I think I sent you the link, Juggalo.
And it's pinned at the whatchamacallit too.
Yeah, it's pinned in the chat too.
Well, Juggalo, if you're trying to get on panel, I do believe Ben already pinned it on his YouTube side.
Yeah. If you're there still. Let me see.
Let's see, he's having a hard time with getting in to the StreamYard.
I'm just hanging out on the StreamYard side, but let me go back to
I've
Ben,
been on StreamYard.
Yeah, you have the link pinned on the YouTube side.
You can type and see the chat now on the StreamYard side.
Yes, I saw that, but unfortunately, yours right now is not giving me that option. But I was on somebody's stream yesterday.
Oh yeah, I need to update. I need to update for it to work.
It wanted me to like verify my Google account through my cell phone, and it kept swirling and swirling and swirling. I got fed up. I'm like, no, I'll do it later.
I had no problem getting in. It's weird. I had no problem.
Because I know my number is actually associated with my Google account. So, I mean, it should have went through. They're like, no, we can't find your device. Put your device closer. I'm like, listen, here is
everybody.
My laptop, and here's my device. How close you want me to get? What's up, Jug?
Juggalo madness.
Here, buddy.
Come on, buddy. You're in the kitchen cooking it up.
I'm in the kitchen making supper right now.
Today. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, what are you making?
I'm making some fish.
Fish. You know what you call a fish with no eyes?
No.
You get it?
Yeah.
Fish with no eye.
I was thinking of something else, but I'll go with what you said.
Okay, what did the baby seal say when it walked into the club, Matt?
I don't know.
Baby seal in a club. I think I've heard this one before. I can't remember. I give up.
Robert, let's see if Robert knows.
What?
What did the baby seal say when it walked into the club?
It's like a crazy sound or something like that.
Ouch.
I don't know.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what she'll do, and they're like, they sound like dogs. Yeah, Juggalo got it.
You get it, Robert? Yeah. You walked into the club like someone clubbed it.
Like
That's a good one.
Like the song 50 Cent. I walk into the club.
Hold on, guys.
What's the other joke? There's two guys that are walking down the street, and they turn left and walk into the bar. What did the first guy say?
I don't know.
Ow.
Watch out for the bar. What did the second guy say?
What?
Ouch.
Ah, the second guy said ouch. That's a little bit.
The first guy goes, there's a bar there.
There's a bar there.
Second guy goes, ouch.
I want some salt and pepper on my fries.
Alien.
Oh, it's a Galian. It's green. Green alien.
Juggalo, nice.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
I
Big
love,
old party
I love
bowl on it.
the little alien face. That's pretty cool.
that's a pipe.
Take it everywhere with me.
Yep.
Oh, it's
What's that?
30
What was that?
patch.
Oh God,
Reed?
I know. I have a headache.
Did you light up some fireworks on the 4th of July, Robert?
What's going on?
Did you do fireworks on the 4th of July?
Oh no, I just watched them. I couldn't afford to buy fireworks this year.
But you could see them pretty good from where you're at?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, they're all like I could see them from all over the place pretty much.
Sweet.
Well, I'm gonna eat real
left
quick,
and
and then
right.
I'll be back on here in 10 minutes.
Okay, buddy.
All right, Juggalo.
Okay. Talk to y'all later. I'll be back.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Rock on.
You can see them like all kind of people from shooting them off. So you could, yeah, nice.
Yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
all. I went out on my balcony like this. They outlawed them in the city because it's so dry right now. So you could go outside of the city limits in the county and shoot them, but they also had like the city put a big fireworks show on down in the bay, this big barge, and they shoot it out over the water and shit.
Yep.
You could see
They
it.
do something similar to that in Florida.
I could go on my balcony and like just over the top of the trees because I have these big tall trees around my place, but you could see the fucking fireworks exploding over the top. And you couldn't hear them. You could just see them. So they were far enough away.
Yeah.
It wasn't all loud and obnoxious, but you could see them. It was pretty cool.
See, my legal law here where I live is you can actually have fireworks. They can shoot up in the air. They can't go bang, boom. But they can just whistle and go up or sit on the ground and do little twirly twirls. But
you mean to tell me you don't got no whisker doos, husker don't,
and mateys? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we got people that do that, but they're not legal. But we can.
No cherry bombs, no husker doos,
yeah,
no
cherry bombs,
don't,
cherry
no
bombs and mateys. Yeah. Roman
I had to go on the front, into the front and down, but I could just see them like right coming over the trees, Cindy. She lives my friend or whatever, but you could see them right from your place, couldn't you? You just go down in the street to the park and see them, maybe. Juggalo said he's going to eat and be back, so.
Come on, go. Yeah.
The girls enjoy the fireworks?
Yeah, they did.
That's good.
Yep.
You guys cook some food?
Oh yeah, Joe did ribs, burgers, and hot dogs on the grill.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you did do some. Yeah, that's right. You did do some hot dogs, didn't you? It was up in that one time.
That sounds like a first-class White House invitation right there. Burgers, and sucking a hot dog.
Huh?
I mean, eating a hot dog.
Fucking hot dogs. That's Robert's job.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm talking about on the fork.
But hey, you mentioned barbecue ribs. I'm all in for that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about the corn on the cob. We had corn on the cob that was cooked on the grill.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I'll be doing that. Shortly.
It'll be a hot dog, but what's that much in your thing?
I got some frozen stuff. I got frozen. I got it thawed out, and I might do a YouTube video, but I gotta finish my other videos before I do that one.
I had an appointment on the 4th of July, so I just went to my appointment. It was pretty hot that day, so I just chilled out.
Yeah.
And then Skittles, came home late, and then passed out. So I just went out and watched the fireworks from a balcony or whatever, and got stoned. And I hung out with somebody in their stream. I don't remember.
Yeah, for the 4th, I was like all over the place. Like that Sunday, the 3rd, yeah, I was on many live streams, and after that, for the next couple of days, I was too busy with my local stuff going on, and I wasn't online. For once, I was actually socializing in person.
Yeah, I've been streaming about a month or whatever because I was so sick and not feeling good.
Yeah.
But I figured today I should.
Well, Ben,
everybody.
Ben, I got you in my prayers, buddy.
Yeah, I'm doing way better. I feel so much better. Before I was just Robert seen me when we talked when I was in the hospital and shit, and he's seen how fucking sick I was.
Yeah, I got a buddy of mine in Louisiana, got a lot of heart problems. He's got a pump with a defibrillator, and he's like, dude, stop breathing. It's like, boom, boom. He's like, man, I'm getting sick of getting shocked by this thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He spent like several days in the hospital. I called him on, directly to his hospital number, and I'm like, dude, how you doing today? Are you all right? I'm gonna give you a call like tomorrow in the morning.
Yeah.
And if not, you give me a call. I got your number. You got my cell number. I have your cell number. I have your room number. I'm like, give me a call. Let me know what's up. I don't want to hear from your niece that's on your Facebook page, but I've already spoke to her also. But hey, for right now, he's doing all right.
That's good. No fun not being in full.
But I mean, I just can't imagine. I mean, you see it on TV where they have the defibrillator. You're like, clear,
boom, yeah,
boom, and that's what's going on in his heart on its own. I mean, ooh, ouch. I mean,
would not be fun.
I might understand that if I was like non-coherent and they, put the paddles on my chest, but knowing that it can go off anytime, nah, I don't think I can deal with that.
Yeah, that'd be a little crazy for me too. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little chaotic. All right, Robert's going on a smoke break. That's why he went MIA.
Yeah.
So now we got to look at his cute little mugshot over there.
Yeah, at least he's got his teeth in the mugshot there.
Yeah, he does have his teeth in. Mine are out right now. I mean, they're sitting in front of me, but I don't give a crap. Nah, I'm camera shy, by the way. Can't y'all tell?
All mine are real. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I used to have perfect teeth, and I messed up. I did slack of brushing the teeth, and
got to have that good dental hygiene for sure.
Yeah, I did a lot of bad things in my past, and hey, it all catches up.
The best thing ever happened to me is I got the Sonicare fucking electric brush, and after that, you never look back. Your mouth feels so good after that fucking thing that you like.
It's like a vibrator thing, right? Also,
it's a Sonicare one, yeah. So like when you clean your teeth with it, and then like your teeth are clean, so You can run your like tongue over your teeth, and they feel so clean. Your mouth feels so clean that when you eat something or drink something, you could feel the film on your teeth, and your mouth no longer feels clean. Like they're so nice, bro, that your mouth feels weird after you eat because it's not clean.
Well,
like,
see,
so
for
that's
me,
the best thing that ever happened to me. I always wanted to like go back to that really clean mouthfeel. So I use that thing, and you're like,
oh, don't get me wrong. I love the clean mouth teeth feel, but my teeth are like so gone and far out right now.
it hurts when you, yeah.
I can't eat. I mean, eating like popcorn, potato chips, anything very hard and crunchy, it actually hurts. And those are like my go-to like snacks and stuff like that. I'm like, Arr.
Yeah, I don't eat popcorn because I don't like the little kernel shells on my teeth. But
Yeah,
I can eat crunchy,
what
cold.
really
My teeth mouth is really good.
Because there's been time I've eaten like a bag of like white cheddar popcorn or just microwave popcorn, and like 2 days later, one side of my mouth like starts swell up, and it looks like I got punched in the face.
Ouch! No fun.
And then I have then it's like I know I got a kernel stuck somewhere, trying to get it out. Next thing you know, I got to go to the doctor's office, and get antibiotics, get the fluid to drink, all the irritation, the pus and fluid, and yeah, I'm over here trying to like squeeze it out.
Ugh.
I mean, I'll save you the disgusting parts, but I mean, yeah, it literally looked like I got like right hand hooked.
Doesn't sound fun.
No, it was not fun. Very painful. On those days, no, I was not online either because I was in too much agony and irritation, agitated. And I'm like, no, I love to hang out with my friends on the YouTube side and stuff like that, my internet people. But I'm like, no, if I come up here, I'm gonna be like talking like blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm gonna get irritated, pissed off, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna leave my computer off.
I feel it, man. Like a sore tooth is the worst.
No, yeah, it also really sucks when you have a faux tooth that like cracks, and then it like goes right down to the nerve.
Oh yeah, I've had it. See my wisdom teeth on the top, they came in with no enamel. So like as soon as they broke free, it was like they hurt like a son of a bitch, bro. Like open nerve, like on both sides.
Yeah,
and that wisdom tooth nerve is a son of a bitch. I'd have oral surgery to get them removed, and I was glad because it's like they hurt so bad.
Well,
it's like having a fucking exposed nerve, need a root canal on like 2 teeth, same time, bro. It was not.
Bro, try doing that.
You know what I'm talking about? That shit was not fun.
Try doing that without having dental insurance.
I think you froze up.
No, you froze up for a moment. But hey, yeah, try doing that going through with no dental insurance.
Oh, you came back.
Oh. Are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. You froze up for a brief second, but I said try doing that when you have no dental insurance.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's called. I'll spend like $55 on a bottle of whiskey. Let's go.
Well, like sometimes if you have like that kind of, you're in that kind of pain. Generally, like and you're in an emergency room, you go to emergency room, they'll treat you, and they sometimes emergency situations, so
Yeah, but all they do is they say, hey, follow up with your dental hygienist, and
they'll give you like pain medication and antibiotics. Yep.
That's all I mean, if you're lucky. My state's weird like that. They don't do a lot of stuff, but I mean, it's almost like
I have dental insurance, and
unless you're like
emergency stuff and like extractions and like critical stuff, but it doesn't do like cosmetic work or it doesn't pay for any of that. So they'll pull your teeth and fix them if they can, but they don't do anything like cosmetic, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean, back when I was like poor, broke, stupid, and homeless, I got all my teeth fixed and I got my partial, but that was a temporary fix. I mean, those fillings are like falling out, and I just, to be honest, I'd rather get like all my teeth pulled and be done with it.
Yeah, a lot of people get that way when they get real bad. They're like, just get them out of there.
Well, I've been there for a couple of years, but I just don't have the insurance to, I don't have $5,000 sitting around.
You know, some places that help with that, and like the Lions Club, a lot of people overlook that, but the Lions Club helps a lot with like dental and eyewear and stuff like that. They have like programs for that.
All right, Lions Club. I was kind of thinking of Lions Club for me since I came from up north. I'm thinking of like American Legion, something like that.
Yeah, the Lions Club is a little bit that they're like, that's what they do is like a bunch of charity work. It's not really like a Legion or a VFW type thing.
Yeah, right, yeah,
like
VFW. Okay.
It's not like that. It's more like just a group of a club of people that are in this club that they do all this like charity type stuff and they have an office, but it's not really like a VFW or a Legion. It's not like that kind of the Lions Club is different. It's just like a group of people from the area that are in the Lions Club and they're like philanthropists and a bunch of community service work type stuff. It's a little bunch of stuff for kids and things like that.
Back when I lived in my home state, yeah, I was in with the VFW, the American Legion, and they did all the stuff, family and kids and cooks out grills and donations for whatever, I mean, yeah, I know what you're talking about. But hey, bud, if Robert don't come back pretty soon, I'm trying to wait for him to come back, but I do have to get going and go other places. But it's been great hanging out with you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, here's what they actually do. They encourage service-minded people to serve their community without personal financial reward and to encourage efficiency, promote high ethical standards in commerce, industry, professions, public works, and private endeavors.
Yeah, I mean, I used to be a member back in the days when I lived up north.
Yeah, as a Lions Club member, you'll join a local group of service-minded men and women who volunteer to support your community every day. Also become a member of Lions Club International, a respected international organization, leader in your community, and a friend to people in need. Yeah.
Yeah, it was all, family oriented, Yeah, I loved it. I still donate to them when I can. But right now, I got my own medical bills. Still paying off a ambulance bill from last December.
I also had to run to the bathroom after I smoked. That's why I took so long.
All right, Robert, did you make sure that you put the window back down after you went to the bathroom?
Yes, I did.
And you didn't close it off, right?
Right.
All right, good job.
Yeah, see, their mission.
Like I was telling Ben, I got to get going soon. I got to get other places, but Ben was just talking about, BFW, Lions Club.
Yeah, their mission, it says, is to empower Lions Clubs, volunteers, and partners to improve health and well-being, strengthen communities, and support those in need through humanitarian services and grants that impact lives globally and encourage peace and international understanding. So that's what I meant, is to reach out to them because they have lots of services, grants, and things available. And they do help people with dental, eye exams, medical bills, and stuff like that. I would reach out to them and see if they can help you. It's just, they probably do have a program for medical or for dental, I mean.
Well, I know also like
I know Skittles got her glasses. They're really expensive because they're kind of thick. So she got her. They're like $300 or $400 glasses, and the Lions Club's like helped her get them and pay for them and stuff. So
oh, awesome.
they do shit like that. What I'm saying. Check into it. They'll help you with your teeth. She was looking at that.
I'm drawing a blank right now.
Wow.
What are them people that do the blood drive?
Red Cross. The Red Cross.
Yeah, Red Cross. They sometimes you can get some help from them also.
Yeah.
But usually, I mean, like if you need to like travel, that's more their kind of thing, or if you need like
you have a fire, emergency services,
right?
Like, yeah.
Daddy, these are the closest for me.
But yeah, thanks for coming up, Matt. Have a good night. Check into the Lions Club. See if they can help you with your teeth.
All right, hey. On that note, hey, rock on. Cheers.
Yep. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Oh, that puppy's so cute.
And happy July, y'all.
Yep.
All right. Until next time.
Peace out, buddy.
Later.
That puppy, that puppy's so cute.
Sean Juggalo said he's going to be back after he eats, so we're just waiting for that.
All right. Cool.
You have a pretty good day, though?
Yeah.
The girls are on summer break?
Yep.
What are they doing all day?
They've been messing around on watching cartoons and watching videos on YouTube and, doing kid stuff.
You should find a summer camp or a church camp or something for them to go to.
Yeah, that would be nice, but I
thought
thought
like a Bible school.
Yeah.
Like vacation Bible school. There's tons of that kind of shit where the kids can go and hang out all day, do activities, and it don't cost no money. I would check into that for them.
All right.
Some kind of summer program for the kids. They'd probably even have like, since they're in school and they get school lunches and shit, they probably have a summer lunch program and everything. Check into it.
All right.
Tell Joe maybe if the kids can go to a summer program or vacation Bible school or do something in the summer,
Mm-hmm.
We're not cooped up in that room the whole time.
Right.
Go have fun and do some things. You guys got a park nearby?
No, there's no park. There's a church across the street. That's about it.
They might have vacation Bible school or something.
Yeah.
And I know even if you're not religious, those are usually vacation Bible schools. They have all kinds of activities and games and things planned, and From what I remember when I was a kid, I would go to vacation Bible school sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Different, and it was like all kind of games and fun stuff and summer,
Mm-hmm. About the boo boo.
Yep, we get them kids outside to play.
Yeah.
Summertime, and that's when you were a kid, you was outside all the time playing, weren't you?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, actually, when I was a kid, I was the neighborhood bully, so I didn't have no friends when I was a kid until I got in like 18 or so. That I became friends with the neighborhood kids. And then we got along and hung out and stuff. So I was pretty much a bully. So, but other than that, I went outside and played by myself. I played in the winter rain. I'll go out and play in the water puddles.
Joe, you and Joe spend a lot of time together playing and shit.
Yeah. Joe and I played together.
Yeah, but that's pretty important to get outside and just look at shit because there's so much to see and check out and fuck around with. And like when you're young, I think it's pretty important. Like and today, a lot of kids don't get it enough of that. I think they on their phones or computers or screens all the time. And sometimes even as an adult, it's kind of cool to just go outside and look at the fucking trees and the grass and bugs crawling around and smell the fresh air and see all the shit and just be in nature, feel the sunshine. Good for you, you know. I've been working out in the farm in the greenhouse. I get plenty of fucking sunshine and sweat my ass off, and you know, working outside, you know.
Yeah.
And I even been doing it while I've been sick. Not really. I don't feel like really bad and sick. Just like weak and low energy and fatigued and like a little bit of pain and stuff. But I don't feel like I'm sick. I did when I was in the hospital. I was like, fuck, I felt like I was gonna die. You know? Feel so much better now.
That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Me too, man. I'm glad I went to the hospital when I did. I probably should have went earlier.
Yeah.
So glad I did.
Yeah.
Cindy, she's what made me go and took me there and sat at the hospital with me like the whole time.
Yeah.
Came right back as soon as she could, and really nice of her. She's a good friend.
That's good. If I had to go to the hospital, let's say, if I had to go to the hospital, I'll have to call for an ambulance because no one here drives. My mother is the only one who drives, so and she's at work now. If any of us had to go to the hospital right now or anything, we had to call an ambulance, and then have Mom bring them back later when she comes home, if they would be able to come back home.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, you guys have insurance and stuff, though, so you can call them if you need, huh? Does Joe know how to drive?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. He tried it once, but I don't think I wouldn't want to drive around with Joe because he tried driving once, and it's like he was like confused or something because he didn't know where the brake was at first and stuff. Or he wasn't quick enough to hit the brake or something. I don't know.
So you gotta go. You go to a big parking lot. That's all open, and then you try it in the big parking lot. You know,
that's what he did. Yeah.
And it doesn't take very long. You get used to it, and then
Once I had the beginner's permit, where you had to have someone with you to drive. I had that, but the vehicle broke down, so I couldn't go and do the other test. And I've been without a license ever since.
So you could get one if you wanted.
Yeah. And I have to do the test all over again, every test, the written test, and then the road test.
Yeah, it's not too big a deal though.
Yeah. I've been thinking about going trying for it, but my mom is my transportation, so I can't remember under the the place we go to get a license.
DMV.
Yeah, I think it's closed on Mondays, and that's my mom's last day off. So I'll have to go there on a Tuesday, probably go do the written test, and then get the valid license to where they have someone with me, and then first have that for so long, and then go do the road test.
Yeah, it's worth it. I know you sometimes get kind of like nervous because you don't know directions and stuff, and
Yeah.
I'm like, they got GPS right on your phone. The the lady will tell you, take a turn on the next street.
Yeah.
They got it figured out, buddy.
And I do get lost pretty easily too. So I would need GPS. I would need GPS or Joe with me.
What banger do you have, Cindy?
Ooh. Ooh.
I've got plenty of bangers.
A banger? What's a banger?
This the part you smoke out of. Or quartz banger, because like the first guy that invented that style, they called it a club banger. I don't know why, but then it just stuck, so they call it a quartz bangers. I don't know why, just stuck. So there's Cindy.
Where's my fries? Are you watching this, Andy? Are you watching this? Yeah, I know. And Daddy needs your haircut. So do I.
Church stepper type with a flat dish, white flat dish.
Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, okay.
I'm just wondering if this is the one that you have, Cindy. Lucky for you. If so.
Hey, Raven Hart, what's up? He hates it. You hate it, Raven? Oh, late. Okay, late. What up, buddy?
Hey, Raven, good to see you. We're fine.
Hey,
we're just.
Come on. Good to see you late. Oh, okay, Raven. Gotcha.
Oh, hey there, Dave. Good to see you, buddy. Joe's Candles. Good to see you, buddy.
Joe's Candles.
How you doing? Cindy, if this will help you, I have this one here for you. This one will help.
Yeah. Yep. Man is trying to live again.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do. I'm gonna do a dab. I wonder where Juggalo's at. Yay! Yes. Well, I have plenty of other ones, so this one's got your name on it.
Oh.
I do. If you would rather, it's kind of used, but I do have this one, the Hurricane. Beat up from running around in my backpack for a while, but oh yeah, it's a little dirty. You probably want the brand new one. But I do have this style.
Oh wow.
If you'd rather have the blender style, but this one works really well. A little slurp here. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Remind me, because I'll probably forget. Stank was supposed to come up here. He asked me to stream so we could talk about the Dabbermen. Okay, which one? Oh, you just read my mind. What's the kind? Which one do you like?
Yeah.
This one
What time is it?
or this? Maniac on the buds.
We're gonna be all late.
We got Maniac Bud in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, home.
Not much. Yeah.
Go in the store.
Yeah.
What I got?
Okay, the blender's yours.
I never heard of this. I never heard of this strand.
What, man?
It's called apples and bananas.
Oh yeah, apples and bananas. That's a good one.
Hey, you say hi, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. You went and got some smoke. It sounds like, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Bangers back real quick. There we go.
You like a big mustache.
Yes. Well, you can have it, Cindy.
You like that guy like that.
Yeah. Papa D, and this one's for eat.
Ooh.
Yeah, when I went and seen Troy and Bagel, they gave me. Here, I'll show you the bangers they gave me. It was really nice of them.
Yeah.
They gave me this one.
Yeah.
And they gave me this one. I really like this one.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. That one.
And this one.
I get her. I get her.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, they gave me three of them. I was like, fuck yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. Troy's fucking super nice dude. He's
Oh, yeah.
so nice.
Yeah.
I was in the hospital and stuff, like checking on me and asking about me and stuff. It was
Yeah.
pretty cool. Really
Yeah.
nice.
Got a good taste of this bud too.
What?
Got a good taste of this bud.
It's tasty.
Apple. Tasty.
Oh, tasty. Yeah. I bet.
Yes. Yeah.
Apples and paninis.
Yeah.
Yep.
You hear that, Robert? He's got his weed tastes like apples and paninis.
Oh yeah. I heard that.
Apples and paninis.
I don't know where they got that name from, but it doesn't taste like apple. It doesn't taste like banana, I don't think.
Hey, Baba.
Ah.
You also my.
What does it cost with a banana strand and a apple strand?
Probably, I would say, yeah, a banana strain, and then there's been a lot of like red apple, red delicious, a bunch of apple strains, apple fritter. So I'm not.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. I got a really cool network I've used.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. She's licking herself again.
It comes from Compound Genetics.
I don't know.
It is a combination of platinum cookies and Granddaddy Purple hybrid with a Blue Power male.
Yeah.
Then they then cross the resulting hybrid with
My
gelati to create apples and bananas.
Yeah.
Apple
Oh,
and
wow. So,
banana.
So it's platinum
two
cookies,
different times.
platinum cookies times Granddaddy Purple times Blue Power times gelati.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Ooh.
Gelati sounds good. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Quite a few classes in it to make this one.
Mhm.
Yeah, a lot. It goes way down.
Yeah.
Lots of crosses.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Holy moly. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got Granddaddy Purple, Purple Urkel, Big Bud, Northern Lights, Blue
Urkel.
Power and
Yeah.
White Moonshine, Sour Dove, SoCal Master Cushion there, Sour New York City Diesel, Boggle Gum, Bog Bubble, SoCal Master Kush. It's got the white and blue moonshine in there. Temple Flow, Purple Tie and Afghani, Hog and Chocolate Tie, Thailand and Afghani. Yeah. And then the gelati and the biscotti is gelato times biscotti. So Sunset Sherbet, Thin Mints, Pink Panties, some OG Cushion that lineage, Hindu again, some Burma, OG Cushion, then Thin Mint cookies. Then biscotti is South Florida OG times gelato 25. Yeah, there's a bunch of
Yeah.
Afghani, diesel, a bunch of crosses to get there.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
At least the pH level is on this. Should be. Does it say pH level?
What was that?
Did it say the pH level on it?
Let's see what it probably has a range. Let me see.
Yeah.
Maybe bananas like
No, it doesn't say, but it does say the top reported aromas of apples and bananas are fruit, gas, and spices.
Ooh,
Yeah.
What's like that?
maybe. I don't know.
Wow.
So it's a hybrid.
Yeah, that's what they told me it was.
A hybrid.
Yeah, it's a THC dominant variety and was only available as feminized seeds.
Oh wow.
Came from Compound Genetics.
Yeah.
Here's what it looks like on the plant. Looks like kind of weird looking GMO.
Oh wow, it does. That's weird looking.
Little speary alien toe looking buds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super
Wow.
dark leaves.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ace.
Hey, Smitty there. No, not Smitty.
Yeah, well,
I'm done.
Raven.
What the heck? Cheers, everybody. In chat.
They show that there's
Seth. There you go.
There you
go. Russian.
Oh yeah, I checked out my just for the heck with my my viewing time. I don't need 586, and I got my 4,000 viewer hours.
I don't think you need that. You need 500 subscribers.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think you need 4,000 watch hours anymore. You only need 2,000.
Oh, 2,000?
Oh, 2,000. All right.
In that case, I got
Wow.
3,418.
How many subscribers?
I have almost
250.
I got maybe. I will. shoot you some links for some places you can go to grow your channel.
Yeah.
If I don't, remind me, because I think I already told you I would and I didn't. So
Yeah.
so buddies, but Stoned but Not Alone, if you can remember that one.
Yeah.
Stoned but Not Alone. And James Gype.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, the lights are on.
And did you ever go to the AAP Variety Show? You remember? Did you ever meet?
I go to one. I went to one of them. It's one at I go in. I type my name in. I go in and say hi to everybody, and there's a guy talking. I tell you who it is. He does do the same thing what you was talking about the other guy does. What is this?
Showcase your channel and tell everyone to subscribe to you.
Yeah. And I've been going on that one. Just a minute, I'm looking for the name of that one. I can tell you.
Oh wow, full size van. Hey, I'm gonna share with the full size van.
You can get some rain?
Yeah, I think so.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys been having a heat wave, ain't you?
No, not really. It's been cooler. It's been in the 70s today.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
This one's called Tuba Chat.
Oh, I mean, your mic keeps cutting out for some reason.
I wonder if it's too loud, maybe. Let me try to turn it down. Hello. Is that better right there?
Yes, that's better. Oh, it sounds
okay.
It sounds better than me.
Yeah.
Okay, because I clicked on the auto adjust the mic thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sounds way clearer now. Before it was like you would start talking and it'll go really fast. But now we can hear you plain as day. Sounds great.
Yeah, it's the one I goes to. It's called Tuba Chat. Just a minute. Let me click on. Of course, they haven't started. Oops, shut up. Shh. They haven't started up this one yet. I go in one that they have started up. Because they got to post it out for quite a ways out. They do.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool too. So you know when you can plan for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some guys that are like in the cannabis community that do it, and have a lot of cannabis viewers and stuff. And that helps too.
That's that's the one I go to right there.
Oh, okay.
And he does kind of like share people out because he told people about then somebody's in there. There's some of his moderators, they will automatic like post my link and stuff up there so people can. I already made 5 subs from going there today.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's kind of the best thing I think for trying to grow your channel when you're small like that is going into those other streams, and you're a really likable guy. So you just type in there and talk to them, and and just people will sub up to you because they fucking want to because you're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only have to since they lowered it, so you only have to get to 500 subs, and you can turn on your subscriptions and your super chat and all your shit.
Oh wow.
I'm going to have to switch to the free one because I can't afford to I can't afford to pay for it.
Oh, the StreamYards?
Yeah.
Well, you don't use it enough that you need it. Not right now.
Yeah.
Right? You haven't even been using it. You haven't
Right,
even going.
No, I haven't.
Free one, you get 20 hours already, anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
And Robert, I could tell you a way that where if you run out of 20 hours on the one free one,
yeah,
you can start another StreamYard account with a different email and give you 20 more hours.
All right, yeah.
That's all you do is just log into StreamYard with a different email address.
Yeah.
And it just gives you 20 more free hours.
Yeah. Make one in Gmail, make one in YouTube. Make one in AOL, and then you can say, "You got mail." if that one still say that now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Raven, if you're still here, how's the band going?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty good.
I finally topped my plan.
There he is. Jammer.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I topped it today.
Nice.
Going over there and I cut that leaf thing off. Think, and it was like, whoa, yeah.
That top little part that was shooting up.
Yeah.
Boom. And now all the other branches below are going to start going out.
Yeah.
And it won't grow from that center part. It'll be really slow. So the bottom should catch up.
That way you want kind of short and bushy in a way.
And then when those other branches come out like that,
yeah,
the third set of leaves off those branches that come out, then you top those and they'll split there too. And they'll slow everything else down. All the nodes below that will grow branches out of them and it'll bush out. So yeah, you top it, and then when the shoots come out, you top those. What happens is each place that there's a top or a little site or hook is where the buds will form. So the more of those nodes and tops that you have, the more nugs your plant will produce.
What I do all the time. I'll use one of you. It's like a kind of rolling machine.
Heck yeah.
Did you break your rolling machine?
What?
Did you say you broke it or lost it?
I lost it. I can't find it.
Oh no.
I and I bought a new one.
Oh,
but
nice.
I bought the wrong one.
Wow.
I bought a rolling machine for fucking joint.
Yeah.
King size?
Extra fat rolling machine.
Oh. Rolling machine.
Wow. Like this fucking round.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
That's sucks. You can't make them smaller.
I know. I can because I know how to do it.
Oh yeah, you make the little roller part smaller. You know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or I'll just do it by hand. That's the only thing I can do.
This bud really got a really good taste, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's that? What Master Kush or?
This is Monster OG.
Monster OG.
Monster OG.
I got some Monster cookies.
This is Mamba. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this is Mamba OG. Well, this one might be the Monster. I don't know which one's which, but they get you really high.
Oh, nice.
That's what matters, right?
That what you want.
Yep.
I smoked some yesterday, and my fiance was like, "What the hell did you give me?" I go, "Why? That shit fucked me up."
That's what you want. Said. That's the ticket. I got
Yes.
some runts.
Monster then.
I got the runts going here.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of strains. All my strains I grew last year I have in concentrate form.
Oh wow.
I got runts, ice cream cake,
Yeah.
watermelon gelato, Gorilla Glue 4, motor breath, fried cherry float,
Yeah.
and cherry pie. And my buddy gave me a couple extras, Capri Sun and Grape Mac.
Oh wow.
They're these neat little sample
Yeah.
jars.
Yeah.
There's like 2 grams.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Awesome.
We label them all nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. He was just like, hey, I found these in my freezer. They're samples for somebody and they never picked them up. You want them? And I was like, fuck yeah, I do, buddy.
Yeah.
You can send them on over. Bring them on over.
Yeah.
I'll take that. My buddy that owns a dispensary in Oklahoma City, he told me they have like 10-gram jars of concentrates for like $35.
Really? Wow. That's a good buy.
It's a good buy.
That's like $3.50 a gram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's saying he pays like $2.50 a gram or whatever. So
Yeah.
you know, he's only making like fucking $10 on them, but like he sells the shit out of them. 10 grams. He's like, it's all nice.
Yeah.
And sauce and shit. I was like, fuck, bro, that's crazy. He's like, yeah, concentrates are everywhere and they're so cheap there.
Yeah.
I was surprised. That's crazy price.
Wow. Holy shit.
Walk out of the and you can buy up to a half an ounce or an ounce at a time of concentrates. But here you can only get a gram, or you can buy 7 grams, but they only come in like 1 gram each, you know?
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to go buy 10 grams at a time for fucking $30.
Yeah.
It'd last me fucking all month almost.
Yeah. I wish I lived close enough. I would pick up some. Never last me all 2 months then, because I do it, but I don't do it as much. Like you figure that's basically what you smoked on, more or less dabs and stuff. So
yeah,
I smoke joints in between or bowls stuff, so
if
I can make it last.
If I could get it that cheap, I'd fucking probably smoke more.
Yeah.
Hopefully that happens. I mean, it's not good on the growers or the processors end, but as far as the customer being able to get like fucking months worth of medicine for $30, $35, that's good.
It is.
It's all medical there in Oklahoma still right now.
Yeah.
He just said that the people there, they smoke a lot of flower and they smoke a lot of blunts, and they buy a lot of like shitty regular brown weed and stuff. They just want what's cheap, and you know, because there's so much weed everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
And then he said, and they're not really into concentrates and dabbing that much.
Yeah.
Down there yet. The culture hasn't really hit, so there's just so much concentrates, and they don't move very fast, so they have to sell them cheap. I was like, holy fuck, that's nuts.
Wow. Do they get a website?
Yeah.
I'll send you a DM. That's what I told him. I was like, no, he's like, fuck. I was like, I'd fucking take a big old jar of that, some stinky ass fucking GMO or something just reeking gassy funk.
Yeah.
Fucking hook me the fuck up. I'll take some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck
And I'm gonna go visit him after I harvest in October. Go down there and visit shit. Stay for a couple weeks. Yeah, we talked about that.
Heck yeah.
No, look at that one.
It's my buddy from here that had the grow where I used to work at.
Yeah.
Moved down to Oklahoma. He
Yeah.
has a dispensary and a grow there, and he was talking to me where his dispensary is, the other end of the building. He's trying to buy the whole building, and the other
Yeah.
end of the building right now they're building out to be a like a speakeasy, hookah lounge.
Yeah.
They'll have a coffee shop and like a quick pizza oven in it. They'll have like coffee and donuts and
Yeah.
different like food, snacks and shit, and then like hookah lounge booths and like a stage and event space and like
Yeah.
recording studio in there. Yeah, they're building that out right now. It's going to be called the Inda Couch Lounge.
Yeah.
So you can buy your weed like right there, and then like go walk right next door and go in and sit down and use the Wi-Fi and have
Yeah.
a coffee or a drink or whatever, and fucking roll up and smoke right there.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Chill out, play video games for a couple hours.
Yeah, he said he's gonna have all the consoles, a bunch of screens.
Yeah.
Dab bars all along one side he was talking about.
Yeah.
And like different events like all week, though, like comedy nights and like puff and paint nights and like different types of music nights, and then they'll do events every month and
Yeah.
art shows, all kinds of shit, classes and fucking. He's like, if there's a play for you, bro, and fucking come down here and get down with me. I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
check it out after the harvest and see what's good. I've been trying to
Yeah.
get it for a little while, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just kind of stoked and excited to do and check that out.
Yeah.
Woo. Ooh. How's the weather where you're at, Maine? Is it hot?
No, not really. It's not
down.
really that bad right today. It's right now it's 68.
Yeah, so everything.
Right now.
Everybody, it sounds like everybody's cooling off, but there was a little
Yeah.
heat wave last week, though, right?
Yeah, it was last week. Oh my god. Yesterday was awful. And today it's like it's a whole different day out there. Like it's like I moved to a whole different state or somewhere else because the weather's nowhere near the same. I would hate to be grown outside this year here in Maine because our Maine weather have not been very good on the plants. I wouldn't think.
Oh yeah.
Has
Yeah,
it been hot? Has it been hot enough yet?
No, not really. Not really. We had like at the beginning of the year got warmed in day, but then at night it cooled off enough to have frost sometime.
Oh.
And it's weird. And then we get like last month we got just about all month long with rain. We had probably 5 days with sunshine last month out here.
Yeah, that's why they talk about this global warming shit. I mean, when I'm out in the sun, it feels more intense than when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
But I remember fucking it being a hot son of a bitch for days on end when I was young.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, I did. I remember that.
Like
Used to be
days,
days,
like, it was like
Yeah.
every day you wanted to go to the main priority was like go to the swimming pool so you could cool
Yeah.
off. You know?
Back there next month because they have an early fall coming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it has. I would say pretty mild actually so far.
Yeah.
Even though they said like
Up and all this.
we had like world record temperatures the other day, like the highest world average temperature in like I don't know how many years, but
Yeah.
it was we set a record for average world temperature. Some places were hot as fuck.
Yeah. Yesterday was awful. The humidity was through the roof yesterday. Temperature wise, if we went by the temperature, it was only 85. But if you go by the humidity temperature, oh my god, it must have brought it almost to 90, almost 97. I'm serious. It was so hot yesterday. Awful bad. outside.
Yesterday it was all raining and shitty yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad here. It was like 71 it got up to. I went out
Yeah.
and actually
Yeah, shitty day.
greenhouse. I planted like 10 plants yesterday.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I would have got more done, but my friend needed to go. So
Yeah.
I had to take off, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Earlier in the week, it got hot, but we were smart. And I'd go out in the morning, like at 8 o'clock, work
Yeah.
till like 10 or 11,
Yes.
get out of the heat
Yeah.
before it got too hot.
Yeah.
The plants like that better, anyways. They don't like it when you transplant them in the middle of the day.
No, no.
Nope. Because if you put them in there in the middle of the day and it's hot, they're already
Yeah.
stressed from you moving them, so they kind of wilt, and then that heat's just gonna like not allow them to bounce back from that stress as fast.
Yeah.
So if you plant them in the morning when it's nice and cool, it doesn't. The heat isn't shocking them, so that shock from moving them can kind of
Yeah.
settle in before it starts to warm up. You can
Yeah.
see leaves will kind of droop, and they'll look kind of like, oh, I'm stressed out. Then
Yeah.
once they're in their hole and they're watered, they sit there for a little while. They'll perk up, and the leaves will stand up. When you do that in the middle of the day, they're like wilt, and then it's fucking hot. Maybe we'll just
Yeah.
fall over.
Yeah.
Just depends,
Yes.
Raven, how's the band going? You guys get stuff figured out? Sean, Raven said hello.
What's up, Raven? How you doing?
Oh, nice.
There. Put your mouth on that and get fucked up.
Yeah.
Put this in your mouth. That's what you say.
Get attacked by the monster.
Okay, that's good. As long as you feel positive that it's going to go in the right direction, then that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Shit's going on. What's up, Raven? How you doing?
Okay, I don't know which one to pick. Juggalo, you have to pick. So there's which one I'm gonna smoke next. There's cherry pie, fried cherry float, motor breath, Gorilla Glue, watermelon gelato, ice cream cake, runts.
You got some good ones in there. Probably ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake it is.
Heck yeah.
How with that shit? It'll fuck you up.
Still not getting along with the girl always singing like opera singer.
Everything with ice cream cake and gelato is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm growing some gelato 41 right now. And last year, I did the watermelon gelato. It was really good.
Yeah.
I didn't get much watermelon. It just tasted like just super gassy and funky,
Yeah.
like burnt rubber gas gelato.
When did you two start having this? So if like I could type in a chat right here on StreamYard, I see now.
Yeah, we were talking about the other day. Remember, yours were doubling up.
Oh yeah, I was telling you that. Oh yeah, I was wondering Would yours double up where it's your channel now?
Let me try.
Yeah, because mine did the other day, and I was in somebody out the other day, and when I typed in chat, it didn't do that. That was weird how mine did that yesterday.
Yep, mine only did it once.
Oh wow. Maybe they I don't know. Maybe they cracked
Maybe
it.
they fixed it. Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, maybe stick with what's supposed to come up. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he got busy.
I wrote it in the chat too. Just I see it posted just once too. So maybe they cracked it.
A waterproof toothbrush.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, you got one finally.
There you go. That will clean your bottle. Your bottle. Your bottle. That will clean your water bomb.
Well, don't get any ideas there, Robert. It's a bomb cleaner.
Yeah. No idea there, Robert.
Right.
That's
Did
a
you see the
bomb
breath?
cleaner.
Show me your bomb cleaner, marijuana man.
What?
No, the cleaner, the bong cleaner.
There you go.
Don't go getting any ideas. That's for cleaning bongs, Robert.
Yeah, not clean bum holes.
That bum bomb.
Yeah, don't clean your bung holes with that.
Yeah,
Have you ever saw
wrong
that?
eating.
Yeah.
Strange and Addicted, or like people that are, there's like a show on Discovery, I think, where people are like addicted to weird stuff, like eating chalk.
And fucking
You seen that before? Where
Yeah.
there was this one lady that was obsessed with like being clean so much that she would like use a toothbrush and clean the inside of her rectum with it like every day.
Oh,
like cause damage and like make her bleed and make her sick and shit. Like,
wow.
Because she didn't want to feel dirty and be, it's like, yeah, it's crazy. And that brush reminded me of that when you're doing that. Don't go brushing your butthole.
all right.
She would really freak out.
Not a good idea.
Area inside her. She'd be, oh my god! There's bacteria!
Yeah, that's crazy. The person that was like addicted to eating their own hair and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really a good thing to eat.
Eating chalk, the one that eats chalk. Did you see that one?
How the fuck people eat that shit?
No, I didn't see that one.
Or someone else had like some certain type of laundry detergent. This person was eating the laundry detergent. Like,
wow.
How are they still alive?
I don't know, bro.
They can't eat your flesh, you know that?
I just hope she don't drink too much water. This person drink too much water and start fighting out bubbles.
Or I seen like someone was like addicted so much of like cleaning their ears that they just fucking like cause all this weird problems in their ears.
I get that sometimes. Yeah, I fuck my ears up doing that. My doctor looked at my ears and said, "Don't even touch your ears no more. They're fucking too red in there." My ears, they were almost bleeding.
Yeah, that's what they. When you go to a doctor, how they clean your ears is they fucking put this little cup under your ear and then use a hot water or warm water with a water pick, and they go in there and flush it out and clean all that shit out of there. Unless it's impacted and they have to pry it out. But most of the time they just wash it out, rinse, spray water in there, warm water, and it makes it all come loose and shit.
Yeah.
They don't. Doctors are always advised, don't ever stick anything in your ear that's like bigger than your fucking pinky.
Right.
Like a Q-tip.
They say don't stick those in your ear. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll fuck up your fucking eardrum doing it.
Yeah.
Which is funny because they make most people ear swab or cotton swab. You know what I mean? Like refer to a Q-tip is to clean your ears.
I just got done eating some steak fries.
Some people put those candles. They light them on fire. They don't
Yeah, those
work.
are bogus. I've seen like too many think guys on YouTube like, is it real or is it fake? And they'll like just burn the candle on someone's ear, and they'll take the same candle and burn it right there, and they both have like the same amount of dumb shit in the bottom of it. It's because they're coated with like wax and all that stuff like melts down to the bottom. It's supposed to pull other wax out of your ear, but so when they open, a lot of times when they open those, there's like this brown melted wax there, and everyone's like, "Oh shit, that all came out of my ear," but it didn't, because like when they do it with it just sitting on a plate, it's got the same amount of crazy shit down there. It's kind of gimmicky or something. But I have seen people with the do what you can with pony, yeah.
Yeah, find it first.
Here, we'll do this one.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna go like probably 20 more minutes.
Oh,
Because I think let me see.
Yeah.
Troy and Bagel are probably just almost ready for last dab. So I think they usually do it about an hour in, about
usually,
about 7:30 or so. So if we get off of here like or 7, if we get off here like 20 minutes, it'll probably be ready for last dab.
Yeah.
We go over there because I've been on a little bit of time tonight.
9:51 here.
They would I think he would almost crap his pants and ask for to leave here and jump up on the panel all at once.
Yeah, because he doesn't. Oh, maybe when it was last dab, but in the middle of the show he gets kind of like. It's hard for him to talk and do his own thing in his show.
Yeah.
Get into his own brain when he's like listening to everyone else. I see how he like and why he waits till the end to have everyone come on, because it'd be really chaotic for him, and I think it would take way more than an hour. And wants to look. Hey, cover your ass, buddy.
Oh no.
That's too much crack. Crack's illegal.
Yeah. It kills. I heard it kills.
Gone.
Okay. Talking. Why?
Oops.
Oh, he dropped it in.
That's too much butt crack for live TV there, bud.
Yeah.
There he is.
It ain't much difference, but it's better.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe you should just change it back to the butt crack. No.
Butt crack. It was peekaboo one.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell us. Go home. Fucking day's over, bud.
Well, I don't have a choice.
What? You can't do the splits.
Either up into a fire or what about that?
Having shrimp and grits with extra gravy or what?
Yes.
Dude, I like shrimp and grits with gravy.
I do too.
Have you had it before, Robert?
Huh?
Have you had shrimp and grits before?
No, I haven't.
It's
Sounds
delicious.
good though.
It is. They make like this white creamy gravy, saute this. It's like butter and cream.
Yeah.
Saute the shrimp in it, and then pour that over grits that are like butter grits with salt and pepper. Oh,
Yeah.
Yum 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 yum, and they put cheese over the top of it, and they put it in the oven so it like melts. And oh my goodness, a good grit, some gravies, good meal. It's pretty simple to make too. Yeah, shrimp and grits. The other day I made gnocchi. This is like this potato dumplings, but it's just like little potatoes.
Yeah.
Little potato thingies. They like, and you traditional gnocchi you like boil in water and then saute them in shrimp. But these ones were pan ready, so you just put melted the butter in the pan.
Yeah.
And I threw in a bunch of bacon that was pre-cooked. So just like the grease and the butter, and then you throw the gnocchis, which is like these little potato nuggets that are like this big around little things. And
Yeah.
I sauteed them in the butter and the bacon, and it like just they soak up all the butter and the bacon, and then they get kind of crispy. And then I just poured in this Alfredo sauce that I had, and let that reduce down, bro. It was so fucking good. It was delicious. This Alfredo gnocchi, and I got the idea because when I was in the hospital, that was one of the things I could eat was those little potato gnocchis with the Alfredo sauce, and I did. I was like, sorry, it's like I can eat that, but I'm gonna spice it up a little. Oh, and I put in. I had some grilled chicken breast that I had made the night before. I cut it up with scissors and it was nice and small. I put that in there with the gnocchi, the bacon, and the Alfredo. Oh, it was fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
It almost has like the consistency of pasta, but it's like a potato. And then when you fry it, it makes it like crispy, you know? So it was delicious.
Yes.
Especially because I haven't been able to eat like much real food. I'm on this soft, bland diet, so I have to eat like shit that's soft and stuff. And that was like delicious.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta mute for a second so I can heat this up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey Robert, was that your brother?
Yeah.
Oh, tell him I said howdy. I thought I could.
Just said hi.
I thought that was, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be nosy, but I was picking up some of them, so I thought that was your brother. So
yeah.
You're fine, man.
Okay.
You're fine.
Yeah, have a good day.
Fired up. Been fired up.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I bet people notice I haven't been falling asleep lately on my lives or any lives lately because I notice if I smoke with myself, I'm not saying everybody's the same, but when I smoke indica at nighttime, like right now, it's almost 10 o'clock at night for me here in Maine. But if I smoke indica right now, I'd probably be sleeping right now. So I try to smoke the sativa or hybrid.
Yeah. It's good though that you have that tool in your toolbox. So it's like when you can't sleep or something, you can just hit
Yeah.
the go
Yeah.
right. Food Forest Permaculture, good to see you, buddy. I was
Hey,
watching your
food.
stream. It was pretty early, buddy. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. Good to see it.
Do you still get some of your old people coming back in now where you channels
Oh
back
yeah,
going?
for sure.
Yeah.
I do. I got a lot of them.
Yeah, that's good.
But I took like the last few weeks off because I was sick. So I
Yeah.
had a pretty good fun stream. People coming in and stuff.
Yeah.
Come on up, Food Forest.
You got harvest this food in the forest. No, just kidding. Don't take that as serious. I'm just kidding there.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Well, 1 more hour, my mom be home or coming home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Yeah, that was the tank. Oh, yep, those guys in the tanks.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he's waiting on some folks, but he said he can come up a few.
There's fucking
okay.
point in my hand, and it fell to the ground, and it just fucking disappeared. No smoke, no nothing.
Oh wow.
It's fucking trippy, dude.
Drop the joint.
Yeah, exactly. I went into the ancient alien stole my joint.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Maybe you lost it in the couch or something.
Oh, there he is.
I'm looking for it.
Hey, man. Earthlings.
Hey, how you doing?
Wow, and yourselves?
I'm doing good.
Cool.
I didn't catch what is that you have drying back there.
Mint.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I've got plenty of dried product.
All right.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't cannabis. That's why it was what it was, but mint. Lovely.
I live on Vancouver Island, so it grows wild here, eh? So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Lasqueti Island, State Islands is covered in Ruderalis, Black Alaskan Thunderfuck.
Oh wow, that's good strain.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah,
I just
love
picked
that.
wild. It grew by itself.
Yeah.
You get blasted off of it.
Yeah.
It's crossed
That's
with some
pretty-
sativas. It's crossed with time warps, but the original Texada time warp where it came from, I guess.
Yeah.
In the land.
Is it the regular? Obviously, so that like it grows wild, it seeds itself and comes right back.
Yeah. Yeah, the government used to spray it with paraquat to kill it, but didn't die. Kept growing back, so they fenced off huge pieces of the different islands, and it didn't work. The birds just come and ate it and shit it out and grew again. because it came from Russia originally, when the Russians owned Alaska. That's where that hemp came from. The Cossacks used it on the steppes of Russia, but then it hybrided into really good salmon. I call it salmon because that way nobody knows the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Smoked
really
salmon,
cool.
man.
I've done a bunch of research and followed that.
Yeah.
Just exactly what you're talking about, how the Ruderalis came over from Russia, integrated with the Alaskan land races from up there, and then someone brought some genetics from California up there, and it just hybridized that way. But I was unaware that like it was growing wild all over Vancouver Island. I live right in Bellingham. I'm like right across the bay from you. Like,
it's not everywhere, but on different pieces of land, it's growing wild. You see? Oh, I gotta go. I've got my friend here. Bye, gentlemen.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you about that. That's really cool. I'll have to talk to you about it some more.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Wow. Wow.
just fucking grows wild. And he just goes and picks it.
Yeah. Thank you, Lan.
That's fucking awesome and they're doing shit.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you love that?
Yeah, I would. You go out and pick some just like blueberries.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
They're just growing over there. I didn't do it.
Yeah. That's a nice looking bud. I'll leave this one, let it grow a little longer.
Wouldn't that be cool as fuck? It's a land race, so like it's totally adapted to the environment and it just seeds itself and just keeps going. Like if it's autos and Rudies, it doesn't care about the light cycle. And like so as soon as it's done, it drops seed and starts over.
Oh wow.
So it's just like always growing there. Probably like till it gets too cold.
Yeah. Wow.
But then the seed probably stay there over winter and then come back the next year.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, I want to talk to him a little more about that because that's fucking cool, man.
Yeah, it would be. Just go out, pick enough you got enough for the summer, the year, whatever. Wow.
It's just over there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yep, I'm still here.
And it's just, I think it's really neat to think of. It is really neat to think about because how fast the ruderalis are.
Yeah.
And it's probably natural selections, the ones that are more mold resistant and pest resistant. Those ones are going to keep living on. The other ones aren't, That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Which would take like regular photoperiod seeds doing that outside a long time.
Yeah.
Those autos and the Rudies are just doing it constantly, so they're evolving way faster.
Yeah.
And it's neat because it's like a land race, especially like he said, from the hemp. And that was brought over. Those seeds are interbred with some cannabis and Alaska, basically, and they came down that coastline from years and years of that Alaskan thunderfuck and Matanuska thunderfuck, and that's what he says. It's a black Alaskan thunderfuck ruderalis strain that just grows wild there. I'm like,
oh wow!
But it's in another country.
Yeah,
Vancouver Island.
Yeah.
Okay. I give up now.
You really won't have to go
far. It's just like you can see it from where I live.
Yeah.
You go out on the bay and stuff, you could see it.
Yeah.
Literally, you can fucking see it.
Oh wow!
Across the water and across the bay, there's like a big ass fucking city.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy because it's like all farmland up there, and like you're on the water and you look over there and you see this fucking city, but that's another country.
Yeah.
Last place I saw it and looked at it that way when I was really surprised. It was like I was like probably 10 or 20 miles away from it, but it's up in elevation from where I'm at, so you can see it.
Yeah.
Wow. Hi, May.
Hi.
Oh man.
Hey?
Yeah, it's getting a little sleepy.
I would love that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. Bro, time me go out and get some. I'm running low.
You wouldn't have to be run low. You just let the shit do its thing.
Yeah.
You go get it when it's ready.
Yeah.
And you just have enough. It'd just be like when you do go pick blueberries. You pick enough that you can a whole shit ton of them and you have it for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if it always grew there because it was a ruderalis,
yeah,
you could do that. Go, you'll get some more.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they would all be like different maturity rates at different times because they're autos. So unless there would be different variations, I'm sure.
Yes.
Anytime you go out there, there'll probably be little babies and
Yeah.
Full ripe ones, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That'd be cool.
It would.
It'd be fucking the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
No, we couldn't sell weed though if that was real.
No. Nobody would want. Nobody would want to buy it off you, especially if you can get it for nothing.
Yeah. It just grew everywhere, like on the side of the road, like fucking blackberries do, taking over shit.
Yeah.
But like you said before, the government just like sprayed shit on it, fucking to kill all of it. But
I have tried blackberries. They're all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they grow everywhere here. They're
Oh
pretty
yeah.
amazing. Yeah. They take over shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going to Maine and getting some lobsters.
I watched this one dude on YouTube, and they always be catching lobsters. Show you like these big ones and them notching their tail and different kind of shit they catch in their trap. I forgot what his name is, Jacob something, but he's really funny. He does shorts a lot, and they're just like of them catching lobsters.
Yeah.
Show you these big, huge, giant, like 100-year-old ones.
Wow, that's a keeper. That's 2 meals.
Well,
in
they
a
throw
day.
those big old ones. They throw those big old guys back.
Oh, they do. I would keep it, man. Give it to a restaurant.
Because they get plenty of lobster that are like regulation size and big, but I'm talking like the big, huge monster ones.
Yeah.
They basically record them and go tag them and throw them back. And a lot of times those ones will have their tail notched. So that means, you can't keep them anyways,
Yeah.
Because they're a breeder.
Oh, yeah.
They're making more. Same with like the females, if they're carrying eggs, they call them eggers. Then they notch their tail and throw them back because, that's replenishes the lobsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they throw it back and say, "Go make some more."
They give them a snack is what they always do. They always like, before you leave, here you go. They just give them a fish in their claw, and then toss them back in. They give them a snack.
Yeah.
A little snack before she goes. Here they have some pretty big lobsters in the bay near me. Out in the I forgot what it's called. The Pacific has some pretty big lobsters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I wonder how big they are on the Gulf Coast.
We can have lobster down there, maybe. But Maine is where they have lots of lobster.
Mm-hmm.
All those states, Maine, Massachusetts, right? All that East Coast.
Yeah, like a Red's husband goes out and fishes for everything pretty much.
Yeah. You
You
don't have no lobsters in your stores at all there?
Yeah, we do. It is.
Oh, okay. They must be shipped there from us.
I want a fresh one. I want a fresh one.
Yeah.
Well,
the only thing that's fresh.
They got them there in your town. I guarantee there's somewhere in your town has a tank full of fucking live lobsters. You can go buy one alive.
I don't know where because I don't see them anymore. Or I'm going to the wrong store. I don't know.
Try to Google it. Where can I get a fresh live lobster in your town?
All right.
Or you can just put in there fresh live lobster near me, and a bunch of shit will come up.
Yeah.
If you want it fresh, you can go get it straight up from the motherfucking.
Oh yeah, that might be a place because I can't remember what it's called though. But they have a lot of different kinds of meats and stuff. I could probably find maybe a live lobster there. It's called something like Johnson's or something like that. It's a meat market. They have meat and different kinds of meat there.
Fish, have live fish swimming around.
Yeah, I think so. I've never been there, but I know they have different kinds of meat. That's all I know. A
Well,
cousin
just
of mine went
what I would
to.
do is Google it, and there
Uh,
probably some Asian store near you that has like all kind of live fish swimming around and big tanks full of lobsters and
yeah,
shrimps and all kind of weird shit.
Yeah.
and also I could get a live squid too if I could, because I like to make homemade calamari myself.
Oh yeah.
But that's a lot of work though. You had to take that real hard bone out of it and stuff, and you had to slice it up and everything. And
I had an old, I loved to fish, and there was some older lady who knew me ever since I was in a diaper. So I always called her a Grammy anyway. But anyway, that lady, she taught me how to take the bone off the fish.
Yeah.
She showed me how to do that.
Oh,
It's
that was
pretty
nice of
easy,
her.
really, once you get the hand of it and grab it and pour it the right way. You pour it the wrong way, just break up. Pour it the right way, it will come off.
Yep. I seen it done on a show. It was an episode of the show called Good Eats.
Yeah.
He made kind of married. It was called Squid Part 1 or Part 2.
Yeah.
I can't remember which. And he had a whole squid, and he took that huge bone. He just put it right on out, and it was all whole and everything.
Yeah.
There's plenty of places, Robert. I just live lobster and the city that you live in, and there's fucking tons of it. Fresh market. There's all kind of shit.
I'm going to Google around and see where I can get it.
Yeah.
There's all kind of shit in your town. You find it all over, bud.
All right.
I just put live lobster, the town that you're in, and was like fucking all kind of places. Ooh, there's a you could get all kind of shit.
All right.
You're at Fort Wayne, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty of shit. Go fucking buy a live lobster swimming around the fucking tank. Bring it home, it'll still be like moving a little, and you drop it in the fucking pot of hot water.
Oh yeah.
It's fresh.
It has to go, and I know one thing I do know: lobster has to go in head first, otherwise it's not going to work.
Have his fanny up in the air.
Yeah. What they say to put it in head first. I don't really know what that does, but putting it head first, I guess, kills it right away. I don't know. I've seen a lot of cooking shows.
Yeah.
On my life. I used on PBS or somewhere there used to be when he was alive. His name was Justin Wilson.
Yeah.
He used to be on, and Jeff Smith, the Fugu Gourmet guy. There's other people too.
Yeah.
That I was growing up, I used to watch. And nowadays, there's this other guy that's from Louisiana. His name is Kevin Belton. I like to watch.
Yeah.
And there's this Sicilian guy named Nick Stellino, I think his name is. He eats Sicilian, food. I like watching him if I can catch him.
Yeah.
But that's on, those guys are on Create though. It's a channel called Create. PBS 3, I guess.
Yeah.
39.3. It's the channel is 39.3 here. I don't know where it might be at where you're at, but it's PBS. That's why I know.
Yeah.
That's what I miss about cable. I used to watch that Giada lady. She used to have a show called Italian Every Day. Then
Yeah.
she made another show called Giada at Home. And now
Yeah.
I don't know what she does. If she does anything anymore, I don't know. I haven't checked the food networks channels that much on cable.
Yeah.
Since we've been here, so
Yeah.
There's not many stuff on cable anymore, don't you watch?
I know it's like cable gotten bad. Nothing.
It has, because not everybody would like to watch the.
Oh wow. It's you see what time it is? It's 4:20 somewhere.
Yeah. Happy 420.
Yeah.
However, it's expensive to pay for.
I know. It's like $400
Most people are dogging with YouTube. Watching YouTube now.
Canada just rang the gong bell.
Yeah, I saw that.
Benagon, get it on.
Yeah.
920 Raven says 1220
Yeah.
debt where Joe is at.
I'll take a toke with you guys, and then I'm going to probably shut it down. And
Yeah, okay.
got to talk to a friend, and then I'm going to head over there to I Love Weed Lives.
Yeah.
I might be over there.
We live.
Live. Bob. Don't forget that. Happy 420. Hey, Joe Candos.
It's 7:20 here, but on the 20 after, it's 4:20 somewhere.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm 1020.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's pretty neat in a way. We all got different time zones, just about. Some is on the same time zone.
Have a good night, Raven.
Get to see you in the morning. Oh, okay, Raven. Take it easy. Go to see in church.
Raven.
Go to see in church.
Yeah, she's in the band.
Oh. What?
All right, guys. Well, I'll see you guys over at I Love Weed Lives.
Okay.
All right. Peace.
Okay. Thanks for having me up.
Thanks for having me up.
Yep. Catch you guys later over there or later.
Peace out.
Yeah. Peace out.